Okay, we need to set this on. Who is who's taking who to court?
I'm suing her.
Okay. Tubbo, is your attorney present in the room?
Yes.
Okay, who is your attorney?
Foolish gamers.
Foolish gamers, please step up. Please step up, foolish gamers.
Really,
This is your attorney, okay? Alondra, ¿quién es tu abogado? ¿Quién es tu representante legal?
Juan
Guarnizón.
Okay, un aplauso, por favor. An applause, please. Okay. All right, perfect.
Oh, wait, I do see them. I do.
Silence. Jury, you have been given one specific instruction. It's to stay silent during the court case. So I trust that you will respect the court. Thank you very much. You don't see the subtitles? What do you mean?
From Alondrissa, I think she's too far for us.
Do you have the translation box?
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck?
We asked that one of the juries is not able to see the subtitles, so please, can you figure that out?
Sorry.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please pay close attention. This is a court case where one of the defendants...
Thank you.
I'm sorry, is there a joke you wanted to tell the court, Ewroon?
No, Your Honor, I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so please take a seat. Alondra and Juan, Tubbo and Foolish, please take a seat. I will explain the rulings of the court. Number one that you must understand, I'm going to repeat these instructions in English and Spanish since one of the parties, of course, speaks Spanish. In this court case, we will take things at fact. I trust that you have prepared all the evidence and all the proof of what you're accusing the other party of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you need any resources, right in here, we have a camera, we have item frames, we have paper, and we have a TV.
Oh, thank you.
Understood?
Yeah.
For every piece of evidence, you have to have 2 copies. One that you will place down here and one that you will give me. You understand this?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. 2 copies of every piece of evidence so I can take a look as well. And lastly, I must say that in the court of law, metagaming is not allowed, meaning all your evidence must have a substantial reason as to why you have it. So you cannot take screenshots of other streams. You cannot take screenshots of a Twitter post you saw and present that as evidence. It will be dismissed by the court of law, that piece of evidence.
Yes,
Understood? Okay. So you understand these rules and you wish to proceed with this court case?
Yeah, I'm
1,000,000%.
Okay, thank you. Alondra, te voy a leer las instrucciones en español. Este es un caso muy delicado, obviamente. Confío de que tienen toda la evidencia puesta.
Sí, su señoría.
Ok, perfecto. Van a tener materiales acá atrás, una cámara, item frames, papel y una televisión para presentar su evidencia. Su evidencia tienen que presentar una evidencia que van a poner acá.
Thank you.
No.
Kuiper, is there anything you would like to tell the court?
I'm listening, what?
Hyper, is there anything you would like to tell the court as you are an audience member? And anything you would like to tell your honor, you are able to right now. Is there anything you want to say out loud?
No, I'd like to see this through.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Juan y Alondrissa, les comento, reitero, me van a tener que presentar 2 copias de su prueba. La primera copia la van a presentar aquí y la otra me la van a dar a mí, ¿correcto?
Ay, qué ridículo.
Sí, su señoría.
Entonces, a partir de esto les tengo que decir, metagaming no está permitido en la corte. Significa que si alguna de sus pruebas contiene metagaming o un tweet o un mensaje de chat, no cuenta como pruebas, no va a ser admisible en la corte.
Perfecto, su señoría.
Ok, perfect. So, confirmo de que ustedes son los demandados y ellos son los demandantes. Okay, just to confirm, you are accusing them, they are the accused, and they are the defendants, and you guys are you're accusing them, correct?
Yes, they are scumbags, Your Honor.
Therefore,
Yes.
okay, okay. Everyone, let's get a round of applause as the court is now in session. Let's go.
Justice!
Absolutely. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So let's get started. We are going to start with the opening statements. Foolish and Tubbo, do you all have opening statements you'd like to give?
I can
is
give a
it-
statement.
Yeah. My client would love to give a statement right now.
Wait, what the hell?
What? Are
Komuś
you okay,
telefon
Your
Wait,
Honor?
can you guys hear my music?
For a
Przez
second.
chwilę słyszeliśmy,
That
ale
was
już
so
nie.
weird. That was so weird. I think I'm going crazy. Okay, Foolish and Tubbo, please step here in front of the court. Also, just one more thing. The people you see out here, they are part of the jury. They are neutral parties that, based upon your facts, will decide what the sentencing will be. Of course, based on your suggestion. But they are neutral parties. You understand this?
Yes,
¡Alguien
Your
saque
Honor.
ese puto oso de mi pinche corte, por favor, chingada madre!
Something is wrong with the bear.
Something, do you have... Crystal Molly, dale de comer a tu puto oso, por
No,
favor.
es que alguien lo golpeó, ese es el problema. Alguien golpeó al oso.
Roger, necesito que cambies lugar con John Multi, ya que él no habla español. Necesita los subtítulos de Alondrissa. Okay. Yes, go ahead, Young Multi. Go ahead.
By tak się nie zachowywał.
Okay, don't get clean. That's very...
This is going well.
Order in
Jak
the court!
siedzę,
Order in the
widzę
court!
przez Xboxa tego niedźwiedzia, a nie
Whoever
widzę
talks right now in my courtroom will get kicked out of the server. Order in my court right now.
Muszę stać, bo inaczej nie widzę.
Okay,
Pueden deshacerse del oso y todos imaginamos que está aquí.
see, guard, can you please get rid of this bear? Please get rid of this bear immediately. Kill
Można
the
go
bear,
dać na
please.
zewnątrz. Niech czeka na
Oh my
zewnątrz.
god, there's a fucking picture of me in front of the fucking court. Okay. Order in the court. Tubbo and Foolish Gamers, do you have an opening
Break the
statement
chair.
present?
Oh. Yes, I just want to say a couple words, then I'll pass
Hold
it
on.
off to Tubbo.
Okay.
Don't hit the Wojtek!
Oh my god, someone please kill that fucking bear. Christ's sake.
Jeszcze raz, kurwa, powiesz, że mamy zabić niedźwiedzia, to się nie polubimy.
No pasa por ahí.
Oh my god, who brought a fucking bear to my court?
Niedźwiedź jest istotny w tej sprawie sądowej.
Okay, please sit down, Mr. Graf. We are, the court is now in
Moje
session.
siedzenie nie istnieje.
Oh, Gabe is here too. Okay. A little late to my court, but I understand.
Ladrão.
Thank you, Mr. Police.
Podemos seguir, muchas gracias.
Lord Almighty. Okay, Foolish Gamers is about to give his opening statements. Please begin now.
Your Honor, may I just start off by saying your ass is looking great today.
Oh my god.
Ay, no, qué ridículo.
Now,
This is Mr. Foolish Gamers. I'm gonna ask you and remind everyone in this courtroom that even if you saw me previously as a colleague, as a friend, or as a boyfriend, I'm going to ask you that you take all those predispositions outside the window. I'm a neutral party, and you do not disrespect me in that manner. You understand?
I'm sorry, sir. I won't look at your ass.
You have a nice ass too. Okay, please go on with
Thank
your
you.
opening statement.
What?
Tubbo.
Whoa.
It's your turn. Please tell the court.
That was it?
That's your
Okay.
opening statement? Are you?
No, now Tubbo. Now Tubbo's gonna do this part.
Oh my god.
Go on, Tubbo.
Tubbo,
Your Honor.
opening statement, please.
Your Honor, over the last few weeks, I have been victim to daily harassment, theft,
Wow.
property damage, and also the loss of a child.
Wow. Wow, that's a very serious accusation.
This woman here, I've never met before. We exchanged our first sentences today, and she has done nothing but be my mortal enemy, although we have never even introduced. And
Wow.
I'm looking forward to getting this trial behind us, and then hopefully we can repair a friendship that didn't exist.
Wow. Very interesting. What would you like in return, since you are accusing them, what would you like in
So,
return? What do you
I
think an
actually have
appropriate sentence
prepared-
would be?
I've prepared a demands list. If I could I come up
Please.
and say
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hand me the book and I'll read it out loud.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
hand me the
well,
book.
Make sure to read every line.
Okay. So these are the demands that Tubbo asks of Alondra.
¿Qué pasó?
These are the demands Tubbo has for Alondra.
They are very reasonable, Your
Of
Honor.
course, of
I'm
course.
not trying to do too much.
2 bao buns. 1 week in prison that Tubbo builds. 1 week of best friendship. Same week in prison. No more cobblestone builds. Move time zones. Whatever that means. Pay for Ashwag to have a vacation in the future. And she must become a vampire. Wow. Claro que sí. Y ahora lo vamos a leer en español. Estas son las demandas que tiene Tubbo de ti. El jurado va a definir si esas demandas son apropiadas de acuerdo a todo lo que sucede. Demanda 2 bao buns. No sé qué es eso. Es como un pan. 1 semana en prisión
Pan
que
chinesa.
Tubbo va a construir. 1 semana de ser mejores amigos, que va a ser la misma semana que vas a estar en prisión. No, permíteme, no he terminado. No, por favor, representante legal, controle su cliente, por favor. Representante legal, controle su cliente, por favor.
Tú tranquila, ¿ok? Yo la
Ok, no estarías permitida construir más estructuras de cobblestone. Tendrías que mudarte de time zones, o sea, de horarios del mundo, o sea, tendrías que irte a otro time zone. Tendrías que pagar a Ashwag para que tenga una vacación en el futuro y te debes convertir en una vampira.
¡Bravo!
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you,
Okay,
Your Honor.
thank you. Please take a seat. And now
Judge,
we
what a
will have
beautiful reading.
the opening statements of Alondrissa and Juan Inquilador.
Ven, Alondra. Su señoría, el día de hoy estamos aquí presente no solamente para defender el honor de mi cliente, sino además tenemos algunas exigencias en contrademanda, ya que mi cliente ha sufrido una pérdida personal y la pérdida de su dignidad. Si gusta, puede leer la página 7 de este libro. Luego devuélvanmelo porque ahí está mi defensa.
Okay.
¡Eso, Juan! ¡Deféndela como la lámpara de tu casa!
Okay. Silence, please. Silence. Order in my courtroom, please. Okay. So, Juan, what is this exactly? What do you need me to read from this?
Página 7, cuando dice queremos.
Page 7. Oh, so you want something too? I don't... Okay. Okay, turns out the defendants want something from you.
I thought they were suing us. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, you know what? They have to...
Es una
They have to dance as
contrademanda.
well. Okay, it's a countersuit. It's a counter lawsuit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They want. I'm gonna read it in. I'm gonna read it in Spanish and I'm gonna read it in English. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So their demands are the following: Queremos que no se toque su terreno. Que el tren ahora lleve su nombre expreso Alondrissa y que enfrente de su terreno haya una estación igual con su nombre. Que se construya en su terreno con su supervisión un museo en honor a los acontecimientos y a las víctimas. Josh, siendo una de las víctimas. Que Tubbo trabaje para Alondrissa una semana entera. I'm going to read these demands in English now. I'm going to translate them. They want,
Le hace fuerte.
to the accusers, they don't want you to touch their terrain, their area of building. They want the train to have the name Espresso Alondrissa. And in the front of their terrain, they want a station with that same name. So a whole new station. They want a museum constructed in their terrain under supervision of them in honor of the victim, Josh. Okay, we'll find out who Josh is. And they
Es
want
lo mínimo.
Tubbo, they want you to work for them for an entire week.
Thank you.
Understood?
I understand.
Okay. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Se ve quién trabajó en la
So these
demanda
are
y
the
se lo hizo con
facts.
ChatGPT,
So I need one of the parties. Now I need one of the parties to come up and tell me the facts. Okay?
¿Tienes
The
un
facts
libro?
are in order what happened exactly that
Creo que tienes
caused
un
this
libro.
whole case. Foolish, please
Foolish,
walk
out of the
up.
way.
Yes,
Give us
let
the
me-
facts of the case.
No,
All right.
lánzamelo.
Let me explain to the court and to your honor what happened that fateful day. It all started when Tubbo built his beautiful train tracks, something that much of the server admires and dear to Tubbo's little baby angel heart.
So dear. So dear.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that
Sorry,
was very
go on.
disturbing.
Go
Thank
on.
you. So, it all started when, after he built his train tracks, Alondrissa over here decided to build a castle and her walls over the train tracks. Yes, it's horrible. I don't like to use the words griefing, but I think it is appropriate for this matter. Now, that is how it started, but the ending was much more gruesome, perhaps.
Okay.
The following day, she was recklessly standing on the train tracks, like an idiot.
Oh God!
And before she knew what happened, choo choo, boom, boom. It was horrible. She died. But
what?
It was not Tubbo's fault, and we'll get into that matter, you know, as the day goes on. But that is what happened and why we're here.
Oh my God.
And then, should I explain what happened after that, or will that come later?
No. Well, those are the facts. You just need to give me the facts. Please take a seat. Audience, I understand that the details of this case might be very gruesome. If anyone wants to step outside, wants to exit the courtroom, please feel free to do so. Okay. I know these facts can be very, very disturbing. Just make sure to No, Royer, you are part of the jury. You actually cannot leave. You actually cannot leave. The jury's not allowed to leave. Okay. And then now to the other part, I would like you to explain the facts, please.
Damas y caballeros, todos sabemos que en la isla se han construido zonas. Zonas como el régimen, la cueva polaca, el norte. Y Alondrissa, recién llegada a esta isla, tuvo un sueño. El sueño de tener su propio espacio. Un castillo que le rindiera un homenaje no solamente al trabajo duro, sino a Vegeta. Cuando Alondrissa preparó este terreno, cuando ella misma aplanó toda la zona y empezó la construcción de su castillo, también empezó su más grande pesadilla. Sentirse expulsada del lugar que ella misma trabajó. Y no solamente eso, sino ser víctima de una cadena de ataques, manipulaciones, desinformación y todo por parte de los dos grupos criminales más grandes de esta isla. Los polacos y el régimen. Su señoría.
The Poles in the regime. Okay.
Así es. Su señoría, ¿le gustaría que presente las primeras pruebas o vamos dando paso a paso?
123 lat nie było nas na mapie i jeszcze nam kurwa dodajecie?
Mocne.
There's a crazy guy in the audience. Please ignore. You will have your chance to present the facts, but let's go in order. Please take a seat and thank you for your opening statement.
Gracias.
Foolish gamers, you need to present evidence of everything you just accused this party of. Do you have that evidence ready for me?
Oh, yeah, let me,
Okay.
Yeah, take your time, buddy.
that wasn't funny. There was nothing.
Sorry,
That was
sorry.
too
I am a
bad.
neutral party in this case. I just remembered. I remembered a small. That wasn't funny. Please silence in the courtroom, please.
Wait, so I should submit it into here and
No. Please hand me over the evidence. Hand me over. Actually, you don't have to make copies. Just give me the evidence and then we'll place it.
Oh, okay. That one will be probably important. That one might be important.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay. From these two pictures, which one would you like me to place first?
Maybe the one with Tubbo's real face. His
okay. So this is a piece of evidence. We have been submitted by this party.
Oh my God!
This is only the beginning of the hardship Tubbo
I'll show you in a second.
has dealt with.
Okay. Jury, please pass this picture around. Fuck.
Tranquila, tranquila.
Yes, thank
Tranquila.
you.
Okay.
Oh, you got
Okay.
the photo?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me see,
Can I
let me
just,
see. Ooh.
Yeah.
can I just put this other one?
Yeah,
from the audience
yeah.
instead?
And actually, give me another copy so I can show the jury over here.
Okay.
Okay, wait, let me...
Actually, jury, if you'd like to, come down here so you can see the evidence. Jury, if you prefer, come down here so you can see the evidence.
Tomen,
Go
tomen, tomen,
ahead.
Okay.
Tomen.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Instead of sharing, no,
Artificial.
down there.
Oh, so sorry.
Present, if you guys can come down and see the evidence whenever it's presented, okay?
Is this the evidence?
This is the evidence. Yes, go back up, please.
No, not me, the photo.
Oh.
Is this the evidence?
Oh,
Yes,
that's the
please
evidence.
go back up.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, do you have another piece of evidence, Foolish? I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, here.
Okay,
here's a
everyone
piece of
just take a
evidence.
look.
Oh, this is the evidence.
This is a judgment of his character. He is a friend to all,
Okay.
even the littlest
Sauce bus.
of creatures.
You said I was barely in this photo. Why am I back?
Well,
This
because you're
is-
a friend to Tubbo too. He cares about
This is a
people as
judgment
well.
of your character.
The
Okay,
jury
Jury,
knows
please take a
that.
seat. Take a seat, Jury. Take a seat, Jury. Take a seat.
I'm not supposed to. Okay. Let's. All right.
take a seat.
Okay.
Take a seat, Jury.
No.
Je ne comprends pas
I-
l'utilité de
I-
cette photo, mais
No, I was talking about the
Me
line.
neither. Me neither.
The line.
Okay,
not him.
Foolish. Please explain
Yes.
the usefulness of this picture. What is it?
It's very
Evidence for?
difficult for me. Oh no.
The two
Siéntate,
photos
siéntate.
Here.
used here as evidence
Try.
demonstrates.
Dale.
Jump.
Oh.
Jump, Jury. Jump.
Lord Almighty, please give us a second.
Maybe a ladder. Maybe a
my
ladder.
God.
Right click
Maybe
the
a
seat,
ladder.
Ayuden al
Jury.
hamster.
Please give him a ladder, please,
Right-click
Lord
the
Almighty.
seat. Use your right click
¿puedo hacer una
muscle
Don't
on
worry,
the
Tubbo.
seat.
Don't worry.
¿Qué pasó? Ahorita, Alondrissa, ahorita.
It's okay.
What are you worried about?
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's evidence. Don't worry. It's gonna connect.
Okay,
No, it
where's
comes
the,
a little bit at a time. Oh,
Jeremy Freezer? Where's Jeremy Freezer at this time?
Dude.
He crashed. We'll be back.
Okay.
I never trusted
Foolish,
that guy.
tell us what this evidence means.
So, the two photos I showed you here demonstrate the sadness and the frustration and the loss of train ship that Tubbo has gone through. Can you please, can we kick him
Yeah,
out?
please. Order, please. Order in the code.
Señoría.
Order in the court. Okay, Foolish.
And this
Foolish,
other-
wrap it up, Foolish. You're
The other
taking all the
evidence
leeway
here,
I'm giving
it
you right
shows-
now.
Okay, it shows that he wouldn't kill like a stupid person that would stand on the train. Because look at how kind he is to this frog and parrot.
No.
Okay. Anything else,
¿Cuándo
Foolish?
fue hoy?
That's it for now. I'll have more later.
Okay, you literally took that picture today. That is very interesting.
Okay.
What is happening?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. I got more later.
Lord Almighty.
No, it comes later.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Let's get a round of applause. Let's get a round of applause, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, to the jury, all evidence will be posted. Okay. Okay. Please, Juan Inquilador, come right ahead. Do you have evidence to counterclaim or to at
Así
least
es.
show everything you want to claim? Okay.
Necesito un televisor para poner un video.
A
¿Podrían poner
television.
un televisor?
Absolutely.
Alondra, te di la
TV,
tele.
please.
Oh.
Okay, please place the TV.
Ya.
Okay.
Please hand that to evidence card. Please hand that to the evidence card.
Póngala, por favor, guardia.
He's one muy
Okay. Okay, perfect. Jury, come down here. Come down here.
eating?
No one speak
Okay.
because the subtitles will block everything. No one speak. Jury, come
Damas y
down here.
caballeros del jurado,
Oddasz mi potem ten
a
telewizor?
diferencia de la defensa de Tubbo, yo no
To
les
był
voy
mój.
a hacer perder el tiempo. Vamos a ver un clip
dziękuję.
que nos muestra lo sucedido el día que mi clienta Alondrissa tuvo un terrible accidente.
Evidence guard,
Solamente
can we
para
put the TV up
refrescar.
here? Evidence guard, can we put the TV up here so everyone can see and no one blocks each other? Up here?
Ok, pongámoslo arriba.
Oh,
por
evidence
favor.
guard, please
Sí,
put
sí,
the
mejor
TV up
arriba donde
here.
está Cucurucho, yo creo.
Yeah, right
Ahí,
here, right here.
sí,
Okay,
ahí.
everyone, silence in the court, silence!
Dije, hace un sol cabrón, así que vayan a la playa.
That's me.
Hace un sol cabrón, así que vayan a la playa.
And me! And me, and me, and me! Mama!
¿Te gustó la
Louder, louder.
Uwaga, pociąg! Pociąg, uwaga!
Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, oh my god, please take that down right now, take that down right now, this is very gruesome. This is very gruesome, please, evidence guard, please take this down, oh my god.
Prove anything. That doesn't prove anything.
Lo que acaban de ver no solamente es devastador,
Estuvo
sino
cabrón.
que hay mucho más de fondo. Mi cliente clienta llegó a la zona cerca del régimen y de la cueva polaca sin saber qué se estaba metiendo en la boca del lobo. Ella se apropió de su terreno que no le pertenecía a nadie, trabajó en él y haciendo un reportaje para los chicos de la Federación, fue agredida por el tren. Pero si ustedes creen que eso está feo, hay una situación de la que nadie estaba enterado. ¿Podrían poner un marco de imagen, por favor?
Yes, evidence guard, please take his evidence to put on the aniquilador. Dale por favor la evidencia que tienes.
Sí.
Oh my gosh, that was very gruesome. That was very gruesome. I usually don't allow this, but if anyone wants to smoke inside the courtroom, you're able to. I know this is very stressful.
Thank you.
Okay. This is please put the item frame. Put the item frame. Sorry. Evidence guard. Here you go.
Hey, que no fume nomás. Poner a puro cigarro.
Oh my god. What is this? What the hell is this?
Es nada más y nada menos que el pequeño
Silence in the court. Everyone silence in the court. Juaniquilador, please repeat what this picture is. Explain.
Quien están viendo en esta foto es el pequeño Josh, el bebé de Alondrissa. Alondrissa estaba embarazada en el momento en el que este accidente sucedió. Y después de lo acontecido, el pequeño Josh ha fallecido. Pido por favor un minuto de silencio.
Una pregunta, juez, una pregunta.
Yes.
Your Honor.
Objection. Yes.
Pañal.
This is irrelevant to what happened to Alondrissa.
Irrelevante.
Can you elaborate? Can you elaborate, Foolish? Why is this irrelevant?
This changes nothing of Tubbo's guilty or innocence about her train getting hit. Whether she had a baby in her or not is irrelevant.
Tengo una respuesta
Objection,
para esto,
overruled. There is a affected third party, which is the passing of her baby. So we will have to submit that into evidence and into consideration, Foolish gamers. I apologize.
Yes, Your Honor.
Su señoría.
Okay. Yes.
Para seguir con esta parte y esta prueba, me gustaría llamar un testigo al estrado.
Wow. Okay. A testimony. Please call in your testimony to the stand.
Graf, ¿podrías por favor pasar al frente?
Ja? No dobrze.
Adelante.
Czy muszę jakąś przysięgę złożyć? Okay.
Yes,
I will speak English to make life easier for people. I will
Yes,
speak English.
please state your oath.
Do I repeat something after you, or do I make one up?
Absolutely. And I know this. I know this by
Google.
No, not by Google. No, shut the fuck up. Okay, Graf, do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will listen carefully to the evidence and give a fair verdict based on that is not for you, actually. That is for the jury. You know what? Just do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? That is Miranda rights. We are not reading the Miranda rights. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the whole truth, so help you God?
I solemnly swear to tell nothing but the truth, tell only the truth, nothing but the truth, and the whole truth, so help me God.
Please take the stand. Let's get a round of applause. Take the stand.
Which one?
Take the stand. Take the stand. Okay.
English, bro. That's great.
Okay, Juaniquilador.
Mierda.
Sí.
Juaniquilador, ask the questions to your testimony. What do you want your test? Let's see. Let's go.
Graf, ¿dónde te encontrabas tú en el momento del accidente de Alondrissa?
Dentro del tren.
Tú estabas conduciendo el tren que atropelló a Alondrissa, ¿verdad?
Es la neta, güey.
Hold on, you were driving the train?
Sí, pero aquí hay una situación complicada. ¿Quién te pagó para manejar ese tren y atropellar a Alondrissa, Graf?
Wow.
The train was built so that the Polish cave may receive shipments of lava for our reactor. And the regime was going to give us lava.
Está cabrón este pedo,
O sea que tú atropellaste a Alondrissa por un interés entre el régimen y los polacos.
I did not mean to hit her. Judge,
Yes?
If you could please open the briefcase.
Okay.
Which you provided earlier. The code is
So just so to give
6726.
everyone context, we were given the office was submitted some evidence. The evidence has not been examined yet, so we cannot confirm the veracity of this. But we will open this briefcase. What is the code?
6726.
Holy shit! I hate you.
6 7. 6 7.
Okay, 6767.
Security. Let me know as soon as it's open.
This briefcase.
Can I leave this court now, please?
Is there an issue, Nexe?
No.
Get
Oh,
out
you
of
just-
here, bitch.
Hey, control your client. Control your client.
No hay que insultar a nadie.
Very nice.
Can you confirm the briefcase is open?
The briefcase is not open. It says the code. Oh, 6726.
Yes.
Okay. And the briefcase is now open. We have.
In the Discord, in chat, I have posted 3 PDFs, Polish, English, and Spanish. I have actually paid a Polish railway lawyer, and there is an expert opinion of me.
Wow. Okay, everyone, please refer. Everyone in the court, please refer to the Discord chat as Graf has sent PDFs in English, Spanish, and Polish regarding.
What the?
Okay, so
Tubbo's
let me.
looking pretty
Wow, this is a lot of information right here.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You will find
This is a lot
cited
of
European as well
information.
as Polish law. Everything is hyperlinked if you would like to read the particular bylaws.
Okay. Well, for timing purposes and to respect the time of the audiences and the jury,
You can
are
skip to the
going-
conclusion.
Okay.
Everyone's name is in here.
Okay,
And
ladies
the
and gentlemen, let
conclusion-
me hold on. I need to open this. Make sure
It's
everyone
page
sees it.
halfway through page 5.
Okay, everyone, please open the document, and I will be reading this conclusion. We can cross-examine this document later on, but for now, we need to. Since you are a testimony, I'm giving you a little leeway, giving you a little time here because you have brought it in a nice packaged form. But I do remind you that my leeway can be limited. Understood?
I can give you a very short version of it, essentially.
Okay. No need. I'm going to read. You mentioned that the conclusion is in here, and I should read the conclusion.
Halfway through page 5 is when the conclusion begins,
Okay.
and the final answer is just page 8.
Okay, perfect. Conclusions. I'm going to read this to the court. Conclusions. According to the instructions of a traction vehicle driver, the train driver must, while driving the train in accordance with 12 paragraph 2, observe and strictly adhere to light signals and pay attention to the train being driven when passing traffic control. Okay, I must say
Skip the paragraph.
Give me a second. What is where are you getting these laws from? Where are they posted?
Those are Polish laws. Actual legit Polish laws. I will also present another piece of evidence.
Hold on. Juan
this
and
is
Graf,
my license.
Juan and Graf, we are under the jurisdiction of QSMP. We are not under the jurisdiction of Polish laws. Therefore, these conclusions are deemed not valid in the court of law, as we are not practicing under that jurisdiction.
May I please place down an item frame?
Graf me sirvió como testigo respondiendo un par de preguntas. Eso
Of
está
course,
fuera
of
de
course.
mi declaración.
Okay, so this declaration, I'm sorry, but
frame?
this legal representative has just told us that your conclusions are not part of the thing.
Quiero además aclarar que no tengo conocimiento del documento que le pasó. En lo absoluto.
Okay, I'm sorry. This testimony, I'm giving you a lot of leeway here, Mr. Juan. Is there anything? Please wrap this testimony up, please. Also, Graf, I'm sorry. This is a good document. The issue is, however, that Juan must ask you the questions and then you must respond accordingly.
The long and short of it is I could not have braked in time, whatever I was able to do.
Wow.
The train was going at 110 kilometers per hour.
So you are not culpable of the running over.
No
of Alondrissa.
matter what I did, I would not have been able to brake in time.
Wow.
And the interview was also not authorized. They did not notify anyone that the interview was going to happen.
Wow. Understood. Juan, please continue this testimony.
Esa es buena.
Graf, entonces, ¿manejabas el tren por petición de alguien?
the train had been stolen from our base. Well, not stolen, sorry. The train had been taken for a joyride, and my only intention was to return the train back to the Polish cave station.
No tengo más preguntas para Graf, su señoría.
Please take a seat, Graf. Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause. Let's give a round of applause.
Let's go, Graf!
I must explain to everyone that the jurisdiction we are practicing under is a Discord rules that are posted in the QSMP group. That is our current legislation. If anything would come out of this court case and precedence of the situation happening here, those rules and laws will be applied to those Discord rules. Understood?
Yes,
Graf, I appreciate your document. In fact, I would like to read this document with the jury when we do get together and come up with a conclusion. So rest assured, your document will not be going to waste. It will be read. It will be analyzed. But for now, of course, for the court's time, we must continue with the cross-examination.
Okay. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Graf. Thank you.
De terminar con esto, quisiera preguntar. Una persona que es capaz de construir un tren y unas vías del tren que atraviesan casi por media isla, ¿no es capaz de regular unos buenos frenos para evitar accidentes? Por culpa de su negligencia y falta de conocimiento en su trabajo, mi clienta no solamente sufrió, sino también el pequeño, dulce y adorable Josh, que ahora nos ve desde el cielo.
Wow. This is... Yes.
Lo dijo.
I feel like with that last evidence in place, I think it would be appropriate that I also have a witness to the stand.
Okay. Please call your witness to the stand.
Yes. And I think this is to further show Tubbo's innocence. I think this next witness will be able to shed light a lot on what happened that day.
Okay, please.
Would like to call Ewroon to the stand.
Ewroon!
No puede ser.
Oh my God, Ewroon.
Ewroon, please take the stand. Please.
Yes.
Wait. No, before we go, Ewroon, you need to make an oath to the court of law. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Please take the stand. Let's get a round of applause.
Yeah, Ewroon! Woo! Yeah.
Let's go, Ewroon.
Okay.
Now.
Your Honor, Mr.
Yes.
Foolish, Mr. Juan, Mrs. Alondrissa, hello.
En el otro lado, ¿no, Juan,
Yeah,
pues?
this is on this side,
Es el
Ewroon.
otro lado, Ewroon. The
Ewroon,
other side,
right
my
over here.
friend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Now, the reason I call upon Ewroon to the stand is he was another witness on the train in that accident.
What?
And I would...
Yes.
Are you? No, let me clarify this. He was inside the train?
Your Honor, I was in fact inside of the train, yes.
Wow.
Santa Madre de Cristo.
Wow. Okay.
Ewroon,
Unbelievable.
so you were on the train. And
Yes.
do you ever recall seeing Tubbo in the train?
Your Honor, I was actually in the train from the very beginning. This story began when I was visiting the regime because I was in fact looking for my boyfriend Ash Swag. Yes, he is a part of the regime, and I was actually looking for him. Yes.
Molly?
You motherfucker.
It turned out that the Ash Swag wasn't here. So I thought that I'm gonna be looking for him inside of my Polish cave. But I wanted to act fast, so I won't miss him. So I saw the train actually parked inside of the regime railway. And I asked, can this train actually go max speed, ultra omega fast from the regime to the Polish cave? And there was him, the Graf, the driver. I just entered the train and I said to him, Graf, we need to act fast. We need to drive fast. Let's go. And he, in fact, actually started the train, which in this very train, Tubbo was nowhere to be seen. Tubbo was nowhere to be seen, I repeat. I said to Graf, I pat him on the shoulder and said, go, my friend, to the Polish cave as fast as possible. And you know what, guys? We actually went omega ultrasonic fast on the trains. We actually saw the Alondrissa on the railway. And you might ask why she was in the middle of the road. I don't know. I only think that, guys. Next.
Your Honor, is there any objections? I just need to remind everyone that, you know, this is during cross-examination, anyone can object. When they bring up a testimony, you can object. When they bring up a testimony, anyone can object. Okay, just reminders. Okay, you're not part of the Okay, go on. Please continue.
And then I said to Graf, we need to be hurry because I don't know where my boyfriend is. So I basically said, go full speed. And then we saw in the distance. Your Honor, what's that in the distance? It's innocent Alondrissa. She was just staying on the road. And I said, Graf, you need to push the brakes. And he said, okay, I'm pushing the brakes, but we were going in.
I'm sorry, he's just admitting it. He's just admitting it that they ran over
examination. You cannot brake fast enough, so the Alondrissa was hit. I told Graf to go full speed because I was missing my boyfriend. That's the honest truth, Your Honor. I'm so sorry, this is sensitive topic, but to answer your question, no. Tubbo was not part of this endeavor for even 1%. He wasn't there, Your Honor.
My client is innocent.
Okay, please, Ewroon, please take a seat. Please take a seat. Any concluding? Any more questions for this man?
Well, as you can see, Tubbo had no part in this train incident, and if anything, there was a hijacking, one could say.
Wow.
But this hijacking, I don't think actually matters. For minutes ago, from your mouth, Your Honor, you said we abide by the rules of the QSMP Discord.
That is correct. We abide by the jurisdiction of the QSMP. That is correct.
And me and my team have scanned through the documents, and there are no rules about running people over with trains.
Okay.
Is it? We can do that. Valid. Agreed.
Okay. Yeah, foolish! Yeah!
Any objections?
Get him! Get him again!
Okay. Oh, objection. Are you objecting?
No, si terminó me gustaría llamar a otra persona.
Okay. Any further questioning, Foolish?
No, that is all from Ewroon. Thank you.
Ewroon, please go take a seat.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Please go take a seat. Wow. This is quite heavy. Okay, Paniquerador, you want to say something about this?
Sí.
Okay.
Amigos, nos están tratando de ver la cara de tontos a todos. Quieren hacernos creer que lo que sucedió este caótico día fue un accidente, pero no lo fue. Me gustaría en este momento llamar al demandante al estrado.
Tubbo, you are being called to the stand. Up here.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Juan,
and of course, Foolish, remember, this is your... You are legally representing this man.
Yes.
So you are able to object. If there's anything, you are able to object. If I overrule it or not, that is my decision. But you are able to object if you wish, okay?
Yes, your hotness. Honor.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, Tubbo?
Yeah.
Please, Juan Guarnizo, please go ahead and ask the questions that you want to ask.
Oh, and also I swear to tell the truth and stuff.
Yes. No. Well, you already committed to that oath as soon as you decided to enter this courtroom.
Tubbo, mi primera pregunta para ti es simple. ¿Qué opinas del castillo de Alondrissa?
I honestly think it's incredibly ugly.
And
that is the whole truth.
That hurts.
Wow.
Cuando viste este castillo con el material que no te gusta, ¿qué opinaste al respecto?
was like, everyone can play Minecraft their own way. But that doesn't mean I think it looks good.
Wow.
Tubbo se vio completamente frustrado en el momento de que cerca de sus aposentos, un enorme castillo, humilde, por qué no mencionarlo, apareció de repente. Y como un titiratero, manipulando todo desde atrás, orquestó este ataque para que Alondrissa se espantara y estuviera dispuesta a abandonar esta zona. Luego del ataque, Alondrissa decidió hacer una protesta pacífica, donde le pidió a todo el mundo que se le tuviera en cuenta y se le pidiera perdón. Pero la respuesta de Tubbo y de sus aliados no fue pedirle perdón a Alondrissa, fue mover su castillo, su propiedad privada, sin autorización de nadie.
In your face.
Wait, objection, Your Honor.
Yes?
He's leading him. He has not agreed to any of that.
What do you mean? Explain.
He's leading the jury and the who are the people that just sit in chairs?
Audience?
There are people.
The audience?
Just people.
Get to it, Mr. Lawyer. What do you mean? What is wrong about his statements?
This is all false speculation, and he has no evidence of this.
No facts.
Su señoría,
Sustained. Juan, do you have any evidence? This is a very subjective matter. Whether Tubbo likes or doesn't like her castle has nothing to do with this. It is the facts. What did he do to the castle, and how did he do it? No subjective matters, only objective ones, please.
Lo que tenemos aquí es el trabajo colectivo de mucha gente. Creo que en este momento debemos de pensar lógicamente y darnos cuenta que Tubbo está tratando de expulsar a Alondrissa a como dé lugar.
Do you have proof of this? Do you have evidence that Tubbo is puppeteering this in order to affect Alondrissa directly?
Un segundo, su señoría.
Okay. Please, no moaning in my courtroom, please.
Sorry.
Aquí.
Okay.
Su señoría,
do you have evidence of this matter?
En lo que busco la evidencia, mi representada quisiera decir
Would like
unas
to say
palabras.
some words? Okay, please.
Sí.
Alondrissa?
Alondrissa.
Would you like to say some words?
Buenas tardes.
Please, Juan, I'm gonna ask you to please hurry with the evidence as... Hold on.
What the
Mr.
fuck?
Juan, I asked you that you get this evidence as soon as possible as we are running on time here. And Alondrissa, please go ahead.
Sí.
¿Qué quieres decir?
Good morning for everyone. Lo primero que quiero decir. Why are he lying?
I dicho good morning forever young.
Alondrissa, puedes decirlo en español si gustas.
My psychology tell me that I talk good.
Okay.
Español.
Alondrissa, puedes decirlo en español. Puedes decirlo en español.
Ok. Querido juez, me parece una falta de respeto.
Puedes poner
como aquí
tus... Ok, sí, adelante, perdón. Pensé que no tenía los subtítulos, dale.
Ok. Querido juez, me parece una falta de respeto como el abogado del que me demanda dice que no importa que yo haya perdido a mí. ¡Cállate!
Order in the court! Order in the court!
Me too.
They don't have respect for me.
Order in the court!
They don't have respect for me.
Okay. Alondra, please continue with your statement.
Okay.
You got it.
Right. Me parece una falta de respeto que el abogado diga de que mi pequeño Josh no tenga nada que ver y no sea relevante porque era mi bebé. Era mi pequeño Josh y lo perdí. Y por más que yo gane este juicio, nadie me va a devolver la vida de mi pequeño Josh.
Wow, this is very sad.
Me va
Alondrissa.
a devolver la vida de mi pequeño Josh. Y además de eso, yo...
Alondrissa, go on. Jerry, please, silence Jerry.
And... This is, you see it?
Yeah, this is order in the court.
They hate me.
Yeah, Alondrissa, I do have to say, and this goes to your representative, legal representative as well. And listen to me, everyone, listen up. Listen to me. That ultrasound of your baby. What is your baby called again?
Mi pequeño Josh.
Okay, little George. You need to sustain that evidence with a doctor in the hospital it came from, because I have no knowledge of any hospitals in the QSMP. So if you have a doctor, that the only way that evidence is going to be admissible in court is if you have evidence of a doctor that made the ultrasound.
I believe there is another thing that makes X-rays.
Yo caí embarazada antes de que el crucero chocara.
Así
Esto
es,
era para
señoría.
ver a mi marido y nunca pude llegar al destino porque quedamos aquí.
De hecho,
So you were pregnant before the... Okay.
Pero puedo llamarlo si tú quieres.
Hi, Tubbo. Can you hear us?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Please take a seat. Please take a seat. Oh, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, no.
Y para terminar, señoría, ese terreno yo lo aplané antes de que existieran vías del tren.
Oh, wait.
Primero estaba mi terreno aplanado antes que las vías del tren.
Wait. You had the terrain before the train tracks were built?
Primero fue la aplanación de mi terreno y luego llegaron las vías del tren.
Okay, do you have evidence of this? Yes? Tubbo?
I can justify the timeline here. The
Okay,
terrain did appear to be modified when I first built the tracks. However, it did not extend to where the tracks were, and in later days was extended to there. After the fact, the tracks were already down.
So you are confirming that the terrain was flattened out by the time you build the train tracks.
But not where the tracks were.
But Alondrissa, you flattened the ground. You did it. You did all that work.
Con estas manitas, con este pechito, con mucho sudor y con el pequeño Josh. ¿Tú sabes lo que es ponerte a trabajar bajo el sol embarazada?
It's all hearsay. There's no evidence of who
little
flattened
hands,
the
little
ground first.
yeah. You know what? That's sustained. That doesn't matter.
Hands are.
Yo creo que es suficiente prueba el hecho de que tú hayas confesado esto.
Mr. Foolish, your client... Silence! Order in the court!
Oh, sorry.
Foolish, your client here has just confirmed that he built on flattened land that he did not flatten himself.
Stupid.
That's not what I said.
No, Your Honor, he said it a little differently, if I may explain.
Okay.
So there was land flattened near it, but where he specifically built his train tracks, it was not flattened ground.
Tubbo. That's not what your client said.
Alondra,
do you have any evidence that the ground was flattened before any of the train tracks were built? And do you have evidence that Tubbo built on flattened land that you flattened it? That you flattened?
No tengo la evidencia porque ¿quién va a pensar que iba a pasar esto?
Then
Pero
unfortunately
él
that's
sabe.
hearsay. If you don't have evidence of him
Mr.
building on flattened
Kisonja?
land, that is hearsay.
Su señoría, yo creo que se debería de tener en cuenta la primera declaración de Tubbo y no la evidente corrección que hizo al darse cuenta que confesó.
In a courtroom, there's a lot you can misspeak. You can misspeak. In a courtroom, you can misspeak. But if there's no evidence on either of the sides, I cannot admit that as evidence. But foolish gamers, I do suggest you tell your client to stop misspeaking because we're gonna let it pass for now. But if he continues misspeaking, and
Your Honor,
please let's all keep that in mind. Juan, this goes to Alondrissa as well. This goes to Alondra as well. Okay, we need, if you have evidence that you flattened the ground, it's a clear-cut case here. But if you don't have evidence and there's nothing we can do, I apologize. Yes, Graf. Juan, do you want to, is there anything else here?
Me gustaría añadir algo antes de. Su señoría, yo creo que usted en este momento
I
se
have
está
the
dando
evidence,
cuenta.
but okay, I'll just go back.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
Graf,
Juan, please speak, please. Small recess for you and that man over there. Is there anything they want to present? Go speak to him,
Okay. Decía.
No, Juan. Él acaba de comentar que tiene pruebas. No quiere. ¿Vas a conseguir pruebas o no?
A ver, me gustaría verlas yo primero. Si él quiere aportar una prueba en beneficio a mi clienta, prefiero yo verla.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a short recess because after coming back, we're gonna have final statements. I'm going to get together with the jury. If there's any more evidence or anything else that you guys want to present to the court, please obtain it now. Okay? All the facts are laid out. If there's any extra evidence, please, Foolish, talk to your client. Juan, talk to your client. If there's any extra evidence, please let me know.
Bro, he was the one who put the fart sound. I'm hitting him for you, and you're hitting me.
Okay, and jury, we will discuss in private. Everyone, please go outside, and we will reconvene in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Let's go.
Su señoría.
Okay, can you take us to the jury room? Please take us to the jury room.
Fuera, 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 fuera.
Quackity, can I piss? Can I piss? Quackity, can I go piss, please?
Yes, of course you
Okay.
can, sweetheart.
I will piss. I need to piss. I need to piss. I've been
Hey, Ewroon, before I go, come here.
No mames.
Yes?
Where's the jury room?
No mames, se fue a hacer pipí.
Come here, Ewroon. Come here,
Pero
Ewroon.
solamente me fui a hacer un
So you had a boyfriend this fucking entire time and you just gave me a kiss?
No.
Interesting case.
You gave me a kiss earlier. This is not me, Judge Quackity. This is Quackity.
No, yeah.
You gave me a fucking kiss?
So you're Quackity, not Judge Quackity.
Right now I'm Quackity.
Okay, you know what the lawyer told me?
What?
The truth doesn't matter. The story matters.
Oh.
I made it up.
Okay, this is Quackity, so I'm not making this admissible. I'm not a judge right now.
Yeah, of course.
This better not be fucking
The
true,
story
okay?
matters.
Because you kissed me earlier and it made me feel things. And it made me feel things. I don't know. You kissed me and it made me feel things. Okay, now I'm Judge Quackity. I'm Judge Quackity. Okay, everyone, let's go speak. Everyone, follow me. Jury, follow me, please.
Multi fue a hacer pipí. Multi fue a hacer pipí, su señoría.
Alondrissa,
Okay,
because I know
Tina, Sauce Boss.
Apúrale,
Yes?
cabrón.
beautiful person.
Estamos en receso, güey.
Señor, QSMP, es que se fue a hacer pipí. mi
Okay,
compañero
Sauce
Multi.
Boss, come with me. Tina, come with me. Roy, come with me. Persea, come with me. Come with me, Persea.
Respeto, coño.
Persea.
Más respeto, por
Who
favor.
is hitting me with the pan?
Okay.
Yeah, you think it was a jab session?
Yeah,
it was.
Okay, please come with me. Press space.
Estoy pegando chingadazo. Chingada madre.
Press space.
¿Para dónde? ¿Para arriba?
Now press shift here.
Yeah, I love the weather too. Yeah.
Maximus, no deberías estar aquí.
Oye, Maxo.
Maxo,
Faltando respeto, cabrón. Faltando el
Lleva
respeto,
aquí, se
cabrón.
estaba comiendo.
Estamos hablando con el
¿Qué
jurado,
verga de
Maxo. Retírate,
receso,
por
qué?
favor.
Sáquese la verga
Espera.
rápido, mijo.
Ya me voy.
Chingada madre, cabrón. Vamos a discutir el caso. Súbase ya a la verga. Súbase a la verga. Eni, ¿me
Okay,
puede
okay,
pegar, chamaco
we're gonna
pendejo?
discuss the
¿Me puede
case.
pegar?
Hey, what happened to Persea?
Okay.
Presea? She loves this chair. This is her favorite.
Okay.
Se queda muy bien ese pelo, eh.
Who's missing? Tina. Okay, and who else?
It's an interesting case.
Who else is missing? Are we missing anyone? Sauce Boss,
Katie's
of course.
coming. Katie's coming.
Yeah.
All the
Okay,
people
I
that
think-
you
Okay.
bring here now,
Okay.
negative points.
Okay, everyone, please listen up. You have heard the facts. Is there any questions before you start discussing the case? Is there anything
Sí.
you missed? Anything
Why
you
is
confused about?
Precia so
Señoría.
small
Yes.
all of a sudden?
Señoría,
Yes.
yo, como conocedor de la materia, no se pueden presentar pruebas así nada más de alguien del público. Por ejemplo, Graf es del público. No puede presentar pruebas.
Okay.
Solamente
Interesting,
para que lo
please.
tengan en cuenta.
Okay, to keep in mind. To be fair, Roger, para conseguir pruebas, ahora es el momento. To gain evidence, right now is the time. Because here's the thing, there's a lot of things being thrown around. There is a limit to testimonies, but we're gonna give that leeway to Foolish and his client as well. So to make it as impartial as possible, they're both going to obtain that leeway. Understood?
Sí.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Jeremy Freezer, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Does anybody have any questions about the case? Anything that is not clear to you?
It's clear.
No? Any Sauce Boss? Any thoughts on the case so far? Who are you rooting for in this case?
Well, I'm not rooting for anybody because I'm unbiased.
That's true. Very nice. Good. You passed the
I
test.
think that Tubbo wins it. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that's
Why?
what
Can
everybody
you
else is
explain
thinking,
why? Can you explain why?
Because Foolish was a great lawyer and he brought up the QSMP rules. He kind of ate with that, and I don't think she was pregnant. I'm sorry, but I don't know why she didn't get off the track in time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just felt
I
like
have
she
something
had
to
time.
say. I have something to say. As a jury, you all have to come up with an answer. So if one person is not on like. Everyone needs to have the same answer. As a jury, everyone needs to have the same answer. If you guys don't have the same answer, then the case is dismissed. So you need to, as a jury, everyone needs to organize each other and make sure that everyone gets to say, what the fuck?
Wait, we should go around and say who.
Pierre, please outside. Outside, Pierre.
Wait, I do have a question about the rules about the QSMP and the jurisdiction of the land.
Yes,
like,
please.
Yes, he could bring up that, you know, there is no rule against what was it? No rule stating you can't run people over?
Yeah.
That feels kind of arbitrary, right? Because what are the rules for anything?
Yeah, but then the jury needs to make new rules.
Yes, as part of the jury, one of our obligations is that if we set a precedent for this case, we get to make a new rule in the QSMP. If we want to put as a rule, if everyone is in agreement of making a rule of, hey, you cannot run people over with the train, then we put that as the rules. But you as a jury need to make that choice. So
I feel like that's a good rule.
Okay, let's get an order here. Let's get an order. Who are you guys leaning more towards in terms of who is right in this court case? Jeremy.
Well, Foolish did say your ass was looking great, so I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, like the Tubbo side had more facts and the Alondrissa side had more just like made up things of like around the case.
Made up things around the case.
Czy mogę też zabrać słowo?
Yes, of course.
Słuchajcie, głównym zarzutem było to, że Alondrissa została przejechana także przez Polaków, ale widzieliśmy na nagraniu, że Nexe krzyczał do niej, żeby zeszła, bo jedzie pociąg. A to oznacza, że została ostrzeżona przed tym, jak nadjechał pociąg.
Okay, so she was warned that the train was coming by Nexe.
That's true.
That is true. That is true.
That is
But you
true.
have to
Mamy
keep
to na
in mind.
nagraniu.
But you have to keep in mind.
Advertida en español, porque claro, Alondrissa solamente habla español.
Oh, was she warned in Spanish? Oh my, Pierre, get the fuck out of here, Pierre. Sorry. Okay, was she warned in Spanish, Multi?
Wydaje mi się, że nie.
Sí, that's an issue. That's an
Alondrissa
issue.
no habla ni siquiera inglés.
Yeah.
Ale był tłumacz.
There was a translator, but she was.
What about the
Pero estaba dando las noticias.
But she was giving the news at that point in time. She was looking at the camera, and Nexe was beside her. She couldn't look at it. That is
Nexe
correct.
tuvo que haberla empujado para salvarle la vida, ¿no? Cosa que no fue el caso.
Listen, also, if there is, like, there was the documentary crew was there, maybe it was all set up to make a nice little scene for the people at home. Maybe that was the thing they wanted to do. They wanted to make great television, so they set up this whole thing. And even this might not be real. Maybe this is
Jeremy,
part
sir,
of
sit down, sit down, sir. Jesus, Jesus, are you on any substance right now?
Well, the
Don't
court
answer
case
that. Don't
took
answer
so
that.
long.
Do not answer that. Just sit down. Okay.
We might be
Okay.
losing one of our
Listen.
There is another
Listen
thing.
to
There is
me.
another
Yes.
thing I like to point out. Can I?
Yes.
Chodzi o ciążę. Alondrissa wspomniała, że straciła dziecko i zrzuciła to na pociąg, prawda?
Correct.
Ale wspomniała, że zaszła w ciążę przed przybyciem na wyspę, a co oznacza, że była na statku, który się rozbił. Co jeśli straciła ciążę wtedy?
Wow. That is very true. That is very true. And unless they can show us evidence that the baby passed away upon the train running her over, then that would be unadmissible evidence in the court of law.
Good job, Multi.
Wow. Okay. So
Why
here's the
was
thing.
the baby wearing a diaper?
Eso es cierto.
This is true. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We haven't heard final statements yet. We're gonna go in and learn final statements, but right now I need a vote.
question, though.
Yes.
Did Tubbo's side ever mention flattening land?
Does Tubbo what? Side mention
Like-
flattening land.
Yeah,
So
like for
this
the
is-
tracks.
This is what Alondra and Juan said. They basically said that Alondra flattened that land, and when after it was flattened, Tubbo used some of that flattened land to build train tracks.
And then they said that like we can't use any of that as evidence because we have no way to prove that it was flattened before.
To an extent, yes. To pure, we fucking see you, bro.
But then they also never brought up how they themselves flattened land and also kind of admitted to the land being flattened first. And then in that video, we can see the flattened land.
That is
they almost
true.
like admit to building the tracks on the pre-flattened land.
In the video, I do need to say, in the video, the flattened land, the train track is on the flattened land. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, so listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count votes, and then we're gonna hear the final statements, and then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna take a vote. But we all need to start pressing. So if anyone has any questions for any of the parties, please write them down. Here, Multi, can I have your clipboard? Does anyone have an empty clipboard?
Yeah.
Okay, please hand it over.
No.
I don't
Empty clipboard?
I don't
No?
have the empty clipboard.
Katie, do you have an empty clipboard?
No.
Can I get an empty clipboard, please, so we can write down the questions? Okay, thank you. Oh, so you had one and you didn't use it, is what I'm hearing.
No, it's not empty. I used it, but you can just backspace all my notes.
Okay, thank you, Katie.
There's one on the table.
Quackity, aquí está.
Yes. Oh, thank you. You can have your notes, Katie. Okay, so questions. Any questions?
No.
Yes. Dlaczego stała...
Hold on, before going. Chat. I'm not gonna fucking accept any toxicity of anyone coming in here rooting for a fucking party, okay? This is a fucking game. This is a fucking Minecraft server. If you guys are gonna come in here, talk and cry about how your team said something or didn't say something, and you're calling fucking people stupid for it, you're dumb as hell, because this is a Minecraft server. We're literally all just having fun. It's a fucking block game. So if anyone comes in here, I'm gonna make sure that you get cross-banned around all fucking channels if you're gonna send hate to creators or send hate to any of the parties. This is a fucking game. This is a pretend fucking situation. So I'm not gonna accept any of the shit like, oh, that person did it. Listen, we are all having a lot of fun here. This is a fucking block game. So just so you guys realize that. Do not come into my chat hating on anyone, hating on me, hating on any of the creators. All of us creators get along so well. And trust me, anything that pertains to ruining the content for any creator, we will never fucking do. So keep that in mind. Because sometimes people take this shit way too seriously. So, just so you guys know. Okay. All right, before we go into the court, 5 minutes for the court to begin. Okay, questions, please, questions.
Dlaczego stała na torach?
Why did she stand on the tracks? Do you guys agree that that's a pressing question at all?
Oui, c'est une question urgente. Oui. Elle a aucune raison d'être sur les rails. Être sur les rails, c'est se mettre en danger elle-même. C'est même considéré comme un suicide.
Okay.
I think in rural locations, most people stand on the tracks for a good time.
That is true.
That's just good old country fun.
That's true.
Ja jestem ze wsi, z Głubczyc i u nas nie stoją ludzie na torach.
Okay, interesting. We will ask. Yes, Royer.
Creo que hace falta un poco más de contexto de antes. ¿Por qué estaba dando las noticias ahí?
Why was she giving the news? That's true. Why was she on the train tracks, which pertains to the question, why was she giving the news there? Okay.
Claro.
Okay.
Hay que saber
Any other
eso
questions?
porque...
Any other questions?
W sumie mam pytanie, czy możemy zobaczyć jeszcze raz nagranie? Czy nie?
Okay. Why do you want to see the recording again, just to know?
Bo zastanawiam się, czy Alondrissa była czy Alondrissa tylko została przejechana, czy ktoś jeszcze? Bo jeśli Nexe próbował ją ostrzec i też był ofiarą...
Hold on, Multi, sorry to cut you off. Really sorry to cut you off. Katie, you're going?
Yeah, I have to go.
That's a horrible thing to do to us. But anyways, so who's your vote for? Muy bien,
Katie, muy bien.
Your vote is with Tubbo, okay?
Yeah,
if everyone else's vote is with Tubbo, it will be Tubbo, obviously. But if it's not,
Katie,
then I'll
switch to Alondrissa.
So you're okay with switching your vote?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Claro, pues no podríamos tomarla en
Damn.
cuenta si no está todo el juicio.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Katie. Okay, well, at least give us any questions about the court case before you
if it's
go.
hung jury, then I'll be. Any questions?
Yeah.
Let me think. No, I'm good.
Okay, thank you, Katie. Thank you for participating in the jury. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Bye-bye.
It's okay.
I have to go. W jury, man.
Bye bye.
Okay.
W
Thanks so
jury.
much.
Bye.
Bye.
Do something soon.
Love you guys.
Bye
Have
bye.
fun with your big
Okay.
plans. Oh God.
Okay. That's okay.
Can I
That's okay.
just-
What
Yes.
the fuck?
Wow.
Okay. Oh, wow. Chill.
Are you okay, Tina?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I think it's like really irresponsible to build fresh tracks in like a rural area and have no signs, no like warnings, no ding 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 ding, no
Claro.
like closing barriers, just literally nothing.
Claro.
You know?
Yeah, okay,
It's just
but-
weird. Like I think especially if it's not even an abandoned train track, it's freshly made. No warnings, no nothing. Those sweaty boys know how to build warnings. Okay?
Okay. This is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. Is everyone ready?
It's true.
Sí.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna hear the final statements, and when we come back, we need to come up with a final vote. Okay.
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 Please? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Vamos.
Alright.
Okay.
Vamos. Uy,
Okay.
¿y esto?
Oh, I'm so
right here.
conflicted.
One second, just stand still.
Ah, hola. Estamos en un backroom.
There you go. There
¿Por qué
you
te
go.
abren la puerta?
Okay.
Open the door.
Ralph, can you stand still? One sec.
Open the door.
Stand still.
Sir,
Just one sec. One sec.
Oh, yeah.
Open the
Perfect,
door.
perfect. Thank you so much, Ralph.
Okay.
Double! Can you stand still? One sec. Can you stand still? One
¿Por qué
sec.
puedes volar?
Oh.
What the
One
fuck?
sec.
There you are.
Perfect. Thank you,
Quackity.
thank you, Double.
Creo que tienes que esperar a que abran.
Oh, yeah. Please open.
You pick something up.
¿Por qué hay pies ahí? ¿Por qué?
Quackity.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Thank you so
something
much.
important.
I appreciate that.
Gonna go for a lot of money. Perfect.
Your inventory. There's
Wow.
something in your inventory.
Ah,
I don't know what it is.
what the hell are you
No, it's something else.
Alright,
Please open
that's
the door,
done.
Mr. Evidence
sorry,
Next is done.
sorry,
Ishan?
Open the papoy.
One sec.
Was that weird?
Okay, you at
Open
the
the
end.
papoy,
Okay.
please.
Okay,
I don't know what it
good.
was.
Thanks.
Ah, comment un inventaire.
Bye.
Duncan, can you turn around one sec?
Okay.
Oh, ya entendí
Yeah,
quién
yeah,
eres.
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay, I have a lot. I'll just
Okay,
put it in my...
Eres el meme del señor que señala en la corte.
El meme. ¿Cómo que el meme? Es de un videojuego,
All right, everyone
Juan.
sit down. Everyone sit down. Everyone take their places. Everyone take their places.
Oh, I'm so
Dios, Juan. Quedaste como un
Everyone take their
estúpido, Juan.
places, please. Just take their places.
Es increíble, Juan.
Wow. All right. Is everyone back in the court? Who's missing?
Falta Alondrissa, ya está entrando.
Okay.
What is that supposed to mean?
Is everyone ready?
Polish!
Oh, hey!
We are ready to interview!
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
That was me?
Hey, el respeto, por
Parece que yo
favor.
demandé.
Perdón, tengo Tourette.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maximus is this seat free?
Juan, ya no tengo que ir, tenemos el link, tú no te preocupes.
Ok, bien, envíamelo. Ah, bueno, no, tú lo pones,
No,
tú lo
yo
pones.
sí.
Vale.
Can I sit here,
Okay.
Maximus?
Okay. One thing I need to
Yes, of
say.
course, of
Is
course.
everyone ready?
No problem.
Yes! You're
Okay,
on.
Gabe. Oh, Gabe is outside. Gabe is outside. Gabe, does Gabe want to
Also,
join
where's
the
Katie?
audience?
Katie
Katie. So
murió.
Katie
Katie
fucking
died.
left. Katie fucking
died.
left. So, but it's okay because in during juries, sometimes juries die, and you know it happens.
Yes.
It happens.
Yes. We are
Very
so sad.
Okay, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? I need to make a clarification on what this court case will result in.
Whoa!
This court case. Hey, siéntese. I need to clarify to everyone. I need to clarify to everyone what this court case represents. Understood? This court case is not made to punish someone unless a punishment is well deserved. What this court case is meant to do is to set a precedent. What does that mean? It's to set rules that, for example, if something that comes out of this court case is a rule that says no running people over, that is going to be a set rule, correct? So if anyone, and just this actually, you know what, off character a little bit, if anyone from anyone's community, I think it's good for us as creators to make sure that we level expectations and that this is all just content for all of us. So to everyone's communities, this is a block game, okay? Take it with passion. Take this with passion, but do not set that passion to send hate to anyone else or to take this seriously to a point where you're hating on anyone else. I think we can all agree on this. Okay, everyone agrees with this.
Everyone agrees.
Yeehaw, yeehaw if you agree.
W Quackity.
That being said, now in character, this is a very serious court case, and we need to decide what happens soon. So I want to have ending statements from each of the parties. If you have any extra evidence, now is the time to give it, because with the jury, we're going to go back and we're going to decide what happens, what the sentencing is going to be, and I think everyone needs to be ready for that. So, Foolish and Tubbo, would you like to give any closing statements or evidence that you would like the jury to see?
I just have a question. Do we also have time for a witness or no?
Yes, we do. Since it's part of the final evidence, yes.
Then I have an evidence and then one more witness to call up.
Okay, let's do it.
Back up the claims.
pausa,
Okay,
por favor.
yes.
Here, I'm just gonna create a copy of it real quick.
Okay, and Juan, Alondrissa, since this is cross-examination, you're able to object if there is anything or any reason why you think the evidence would be inadmissible.
Foolish, are you going to call the bear as a witness?
Senpai Spider, unfortunately, you cannot sit there as you are not part of the jury.
Presea can speak to animals.
Oh, interesting.
Can that be used in court? Being able to speak to the bear?
I can speak, yes.
No, she's part of the jury. Okay. Order in the court. Okay.
So,
Foolish, your final statements, your final evidence, your final testimonies. Go for it.
I have one last piece of evidence to show that Alondrissa has been doing all of this as some crazy narrative plan to get rid of Tubbo's train. And with this evidence and my witness, you will see that this train accident was no accident.
Okay.
So, first of all, this image I'm about to show you was created by Alondrissa herself.
Can we see
clearly?
Yeah, there was an item frame here, but someone removed it.
Evidence.
Oh my god, man.
What just happened?
What the hell?
Do we have an image for you?
Yeah, evidence card. Where's the evidence card? Can you please collect this, please?
Or what?
The item frame that was here is missing.
Yeah, evidence guard is gonna take care of it. No worries. Evidence guard, come here. Come here behind.
I don't like this picture.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
Which
sorry.
Okay. All right, evidence guard. Please make copies of that. Put that in the stand.
There.
Oh my god.
This is very interesting information.
So, this was created by Alondrissa herself. This image, it says, "Close the train, justice for Alondrissa." We want 4 stacks. But the rest of the information is important. But this shows clearly evil, malice, intentions against Tubbo's train.
Hater.
Yes.
Hater.
Okay.
I have a witness to show that this is all purposeful reason because yes.
You have a witness. You have a witness for this picture?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I would like to call a very important witness, which I can't believe has not been called yet. Nexe, I call you to the stand.
Nexe,
please sit on the stand.
Here?
Yes, Nexe, please tell us. Okay,
So, Nexe, is it true you were there next to Alondrissa at the time of the train smashing?
Tak, jak państwo widzieli na filmiku, byłem tam i chciałem ją z tamtych torów zrzucić, pomóc jej wydostać się w momencie, w którym pociąg nadjeżdżał. Niestety, mimo moich krzyków, Alondrissa nie zdążyła zareagować. Nie zdążyłem jej też wypchnąć. Chcąc jej pomóc, wpadłem pod pociąg również. Oberwałem co prawda mniej niż ona, natomiast chciałem tylko powiedzieć, że w zamian za ten akt, heroiczny akt, dzisiaj zostałem nazwany bitch i chciałem tylko powiedzieć, że gdybym ja to powiedział w stosunku do ciebie, to miałbym dramę, więc trochę niemiło. To tyle.
Okay. So
here,
what do you,
so,
yeah?
So basically, Nexe here. Also, Nexe, you survived the train crash, no?
Yeah, I survived.
And did you have diamond armor?
I don't remember, honestly, but train nie jechał zbyt szybko.
Okay, what are you trying to represent with this, Foolish?
So basically,
110.
Nexe was wearing armor. Alondrissa clearly also has armor. But I believe she purposely took off her armor to get hit by the train, so make it removed, and completely ignored Nexe's warnings to get off the track, even though he frantically screamed and tried to push her out of the way.
Zgadzam się z ostatnim zdaniem.
But what is? But what does this have to do with the case? It does.
Well, so basically, she didn't just get hit by the train. She purposely got hit by the train because she's had an agenda against it from the beginning.
So your claim is that Alondra is framing all this to make Tubbo look bad?
Framing all of this together to make Tubbo look bad, and Graf look bad, and Ewroon look bad.
And what's your
Nexe
and what's your
as well.
basis? What's your basis to claim that? Do you have any evidence, or because that's just
this evidence right here, a photo
Widziałeś
printed
film
by her,
na początku?
and the video of Nexe warning her, and she refused to move, and she didn't have armor while on the train tracks where she clearly has armor in this photo.
Okay, I can sort of see. I'm gonna give you leeway. I can sort of see the connection, kind of, but all right. Anything else? Any other?
That is all I have for this.
Eso está más
with
inventado
Nexe.
que mi sexualidad.
Santa Madre de Cristo.
Please order the Okay, so okay, I get it. Okay, any final statements? Any final evidence? Final statements, please, Foolish, before we move on.
Okay, Tubbo would like to give his final statement on the matter.
Tubbo, please. Let's hear it.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Nienawidzę wystąpień publicznych.
Over the course of this whole situation, I've spent countless hours repairing damage which was done by someone that I didn't even knew for actions that I wasn't involved in, which you can see from the testimony of Graf and Ewroon. And my main thing is I just want to get compensation, and there's all these newspaper articles, which is the entire events in order.
Okay.
Of everything that has happened, which I've had no part on, but I've had to repair 100% of the damages and rebuild 100% of the lost items.
So I'm just gonna read the article. Train accident, missing body. Let's see. Photo was taken by young multis of stolen train under Alondrissa's castle. Train of controversy. The saga of the damn train continues. Alondrissa is going to court over the situation. Okay. So basically, this just showcases that this is a real case. There is real issues, and none of this is invented. So I appreciate these news articles.
Also, Your Honor.
Yes?
In the rules, it clearly states to use common sense. To stand on live train tracks does not use common sense. Also,
wow, okay.
there are rules against griefing. This wall was deliberately created to damage and obstruct the rail infrastructure, which I think constitutes griefing. And this is a poster taken by her, signed by her, on the date the wall was built.
Okay. Okay. All right. Any final statements?
That's everything from me, Chief.
Hello. Juan, I trust that you heard everything. Do you have any
Lo he
final
escuchado.
evidence, any testimonies, anything
Así
like
es.
that? Okay, let's
Tengo
hear
varias cosas antes de terminar.
Okay.
Quiero que recuerden una cosa. Si estamos aquí el día de hoy, es porque Tubbo ha demandado a Alondrissa. Sin embargo, durante todo el juicio, lo que hemos visto es a Tubbo defenderse de que él no es el causante del accidente de Alondrissa. ¿Por qué están demandando específicamente a Alondrissa? Lo que parece aquí es que nosotros estuviéramos demandando lo que le pasó a Alondrissa, quien es la verdadera víctima aquí para empezar. Adicional a eso...
tendría que demandar!
¡Claro! Pero además de eso...
Order in the court.
Nos hemos dado cuenta como Tubbo y su tonta defensa Foolish han buscado la manera de cambiar la narrativa varias veces. Primero diciendo que esto fue un accidente y ahora diciendo que esto fue un sabotaje. Quiero pasar a Crystall Molly en este momento al juzgado.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
In your honor, there's no evidence. Dejemos el eje de la conversación para su
This
favor.
is a completely separate topic now between this training and now
¿Puedo pasar?
defamation.
Hold on. These are final statements. We will. Tubbo made some extra accusations, which, to be fair, were not stated as the facts of the trial to begin with. That is why facts are established. But of course, this is everyone's first court case. I'm sure they have extra established facts. I'm going to give you leeway, but I'm just going to tell you that's going to depend on the weight we give it to the jury, because those were not facts stated. This should have been one of the very first pieces of evidence you had shown in court, but you didn't. So I just need you to keep that in mind, okay?
Además, su señoría, no sé si recordará que en una de mis declaraciones anteriores mencioné precisamente que después de los acontecimientos del choque y atropello de Alondrissa, Alondrissa puso esta protesta pacífica esperando una disculpa. No es algo que omitimos y que hemos mencionado anteriormente.
So you find this piece of evidence admissible as you interpret it as a peaceful as a peaceful way of telling people to stop bothering her.
Lo que yo veo ahí es simplemente a alguien dolida por haber perdido a su hijo, poner una... Además, tengamos en cuenta algo. El texto que aparece ahí, su señoría, no es un texto oficial del QSMP. Podría perfectamente tratarse de un Photoshop.
Aparte, ella ni habla inglés.
Juan, I'm sorry, but you did just say it was admissible. You did say that. You literally admitted that Alondrissa made it. You
Yo
just made that
doy por
admissible.
hecho que Alondrissa puso esta protesta pacífica. Más las declaraciones que aparecen ahí no son de ella.
Foolish, do you have any evidence that Alondrissa photoshopped this and put those words there?
Here, can you grab the photo? You can see it was made by her.
But do you have evidence that she wrote these words?
The image was made by her, Your Honor.
Wow, okay, Juan.
Yes.
This image says taken by Alondrissa, which means that this sign and this text was written by Alondrissa.
Existe un elemento en el QSMP donde podemos cambiar el nombre de bloques con Security Graph y bloques reforzados y otros artículos. Así
This
que
is complicated. This is
no
complicated
podemos
because
notar esto como una prueba real.
Your Honor,
Foolish.
what he says is true, but you cannot do that with a photo. What this says
Wow.
who took it is 100%
Actually, with the photo, you
her.
Juan, I'm sorry, but this will be admissible in court because Alondrissa did make this picture. The jury will decide what kind of weight they want to give it, but we will be making this admissible in court, just so you're aware.
¿Podemos pasar a Molly, por favor, en este momento?
Yes. Molly, as a testimony, you have been called up to take to be a testimony, okay?
Okay,
Molly, pasa.
Crystall Molly, yes. En inglés. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the whole truth, so help you God?
Yes.
That's good enough. Okay, please sit. Okay.
Como todos recordarán anteriormente, se trató de llevar la narrativa de que el incidente del tren fue un accidente. Molly, ¿pudiste ir en el receso al tren el cual fue protagonista de toda esta situación, verdad?
Sí. Yo quiero comentar aquí que lo que están diciendo es una completa mentira. Yo acabo de probar que ese tren tiene unos frenos muy útiles. Unos frenos muy buenos que se detienen en 2 segundos. Y otra cosa, sí, a su máxima velocidad. Además, quiero decir que Tubbo, admito que es una persona muy inteligente, sabe construir muchas cosas, pero lo que sí no sabe es tener seguras todas sus máquinas, toda la maquinaria que construye, incluido el tren, y él era el que tenía que ser responsable de que no lo utilice nadie como no se debe.
Your Honor.
Do you object? You gotta
client-
say objection.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
My client here is an expert on machinery of such matter and would like to explain his opinion on this.
Okay, please.
Your Honor, while the train does have brakes, there are certain limitations of the QSMP.
Okay.
The main one being, players do not render in, so you cannot see them when you are driving the train.
Estamos hablando de 2 segundos,
No,
su señoría.
2
Es imposible
segundos.
que alguien no renderice 2 segundos.
¿Pueden poner la
De un
televisión,
tren
por favor?
deteniéndose. Tenemos
Your Honor,
en
this
video.
doesn't apply to me because in those papers I gave you,
¿Por qué te pones
it says
nervioso,
I
bebé?
didn't build the train, so you can't really come at me for building the train and being responsible for that. Because
I'm
in the
sorry. Are
newspapers I
you
gave
denying and rejecting any affiliation to the train, as well as
¿No le
building it,
parece
as well as placing
I own
it?
the train.
Please,
Okay, Your Honor.
please talk to your client here
Okay,
because
Your
he is
Honor.
making
What?
completely
No.
contradictory
Let me
claims.
explain.
Because
So,
if Tubbo had
ahora
nothing
el
to
tren
do
es
with building
suyo.
the train,
¿Qué
putting the
tienes que
tracks, or anything
explicar?
of that matter,
So,
that should have been
I will-
stated as a fact. Tubbo, repeat, please. I'm going to give you a chance to clarify what you just said.
The newspapers I gave you clearly say that the train was given me to a gift. This whole trial, I've said I own the train because it was given to me as a gift. In those newspapers, it says I did not build it. And I have never in this whole trial said I built the train. I said I own the train.
So what are you trying to get at with that? What do you mean by
I'm
that?
saying to hold me accountable for that and say I built the train is false. And also, we have photos of Crystall Molly testing
No
this
me lo
5 minutes
puedo
ago,
creer, ahora
not
tú no
going at
hiciste el
max
tren.
speed.
Okay, listen. You need to establish your affiliation with this train. Are you saying that anything that happens with this train is not your responsibility because it was a gift to you?
Cuando le
No,
conviene,
I'm
¿qué
saying-
carajo?
If you're criticizing me for the design of the train, I didn't design it. I own it and operate it.
¡Objeción!
Okay.
Su
¿Y
señoría.
puedo decirlo?
Sí, ya dilo.
Doble moral.
¿Por qué entonces quisiste construir las vías del tren rompiendo el castillo de Alondra y sacándola de sus tierras cuando no te interesa ese tren porque no lo hiciste tú?
No, so what Tubbo is saying is that he should not be responsible for the speed of the train because he didn't design it or build it. It was given to him
Sin
as a
embargo,
gift.
Pero yo tengo un gran video.
Fue obsequiado a él. Tenemos el video de cómo el tren sí va a máxima velocidad y puede detenerse a 2 segundos. ¿Podemos verlo?
Okay, yes.
Your Honor, objection. If this video is from today, that has nothing to do with the speed of the train from the day of the hitting.
The speed is the same.
How can we prove that?
Sustained. The objection is sustained. How do you prove that it is the same exact design as the train
Oh my
was on the day
gosh.
that it happened?
No tiene ningún sentido, su señoría. Lo que
No me
está
lo puedo
Okay,
haciendo
creer.
es
let's take a
dando
look.
patadas de ahogado.
I would like to take a look
Okay.
at this video. Yeah,
Colocaré
please
el
play it.
video. Ay, mi gato se subió. Dame un segundo.
This is any other evidence after this one? Anything else? Because we got to wrap this up.
Ok. ¿Listos? ¿Todos están listos?
Solamente una declaración de Alondrissa.
Okay.
You should make the
Yes.
plan now.
Otra vez.
Okay, shut up, please.
Máxima velocidad. La palanca está arriba.
Hold on. Let the video play.
Dos.
Okay, full speed.
¿Vieron?
Seems like you're.
2 segundos.
Wait. Okay. Did you allow the train to go full speed? Let me put this back.
Mira, la palanca está hasta arriba.
This is not full speed because I was a passenger.
The train is slow though.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
very slow.
Okay. Unfortunately, Crystall Molly, you did
La
not
tele-
allow the train
la
in
tele
order
es
to.
mía.
Okay, take it. In order to define the speed of the
Oh.
train, you should probably let it drive for more than 2 seconds. Okay, so fortunately, we're gonna make this evidence inadmissible. However, okay, listen.
El tren estaba a máxima velocidad. Pues.
Crystall Molly, toma un asiento, por favor.
No me lo puedo creer. Esto está comprado. Oh, Dios mío.
Antes de terminar, su señoría, me gustaría pasar a mi cliente a dar unas últimas declaraciones.
Okay, Alondrissa, por favor.
Alondrissa, es tu oportunidad para decirnos todo lo que tienes ganas de decir. ¿Qué quieres compartirle al
in the
jurado?
court, please. These are finalized statements from Alondrissa.
Ok. Quiero decir de que literalmente ellos no me han acusado de nada. Literalmente se están defendiendo. Entonces no entiendo para qué demandan. Lo otro, yo nunca quisiera que un tren me hubiera arrollado porque perdería a mi pequeño Josh. Entonces jamás hubiera querido que me matasen. Jamás. Entonces puse el muro de manera pacífica porque, juez, imagínese de que lo que me sucedió a mí le suceda a uno de estos hermosos ciudadanos. Usted tiene que buscar la justicia y nadie lo hizo. Entonces yo la agarré con mis manos e hice un muro que no le hacía daño a nadie. Un muro para proteger a la sociedad.
Order in the
Entonces,
court, please. Don Kathleen. Yes, go on.
entonces, Tubbo, aunque no haya creado el tren, él es el dueño actual y debe hacerse responsable de cada cosa que pase con su tren. Si él no puede lograr hacerse responsable de sus cosas, debería ser removido del puesto de dueño de tren, porque no tiene la madurez, no tiene la capacidad de poder manejar los problemas. Si él va a ser dueño del tren, tiene que también ser un macho cabrón y aprender a manejar las situaciones.
Okay.
No
okay,
puede
okay.
ser doble
Language.
moral. Si va a querer ser dueño del tren, tiene que aceptar lo bueno y lo malo.
Why are you? Okay. Alondrissa, take a seat.
He's gonna be the owner of the train. He needs to hacerse responsable de todo.
Bien. Nice. All right. Any other words, Alondra?
Oh, another word.
Yes.
Por este caso me he buscado amenazas fuera de la corte y mi abogado tiene una prueba sobre ella. Estoy diciendo amenazas de muerte.
It should have been presented, number one, that should have been presented as a fact, but let's take a look.
Antes de eso, su señoría, ¿podría hacer una pregunta a alguien en el público sin necesidad de pasarlo a testificar?
No,
es una pregunta muy rápida.
No, desafortunadamente no, porque los testigos tienen que jurar a decir la verdad. Una miembro de la
tenemos
audiencia.
En esta foto es al señor Hyper, amigo cercano de Tubbo y de toda la gente involucrada con el tema del tren. ¿Podemos poner esta prueba, por favor?
Yeah.
Santa madre de Cristo.
Fachero, ¿eh?
So
en el receso se le amenazó a mi cliente sin ningún tipo de motivo.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Dios.
Yeah.
Oh, Dios. No puedo creer lo que dijo.
What is it? Could we
This is
translate
tough.
that?
Hyper, you were caught threatening. You were caught threatening one of the people. Guards, please put him in the jail. Please put him in a jail right now inside the court.
Yo.
Please put him in a jail cell in the corner of the courtroom, please. Please put him in a jail cell. He's escaping.
Stop hitting people. Whoa. Get up out of here. Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah! What is happening? You are cool.
Best way!
It's nothing!
What's happening?
Everyone sit down.
Oh my god.
Everyone sit down. Final statements before we go into voting. If there's no order, this could affect what the jury thinks about you.
It did nothing.
Listen up carefully. You understand? Okay, Juan, Alondrissa, toma un asiento, por favor. Gracias por tus declaraciones.
Gracias.
Juan and Foolish, please step up. And please get close. Okay, me and the jury are going to go into a voting session, meaning the jury is going to decide what sentencing is going to happen, who is going to be right in this case. You need to tell me right now, really condensedly, in a very simple manner, you have to tell me what your client wants from this, okay? You gave me a list, but you need to tell me really concisely what you want to achieve from this. Juan, básicamente me vas a tener que decir con mucha claridad qué es lo que busca tu cliente sacar de este caso. Ahorita yo y el jurado lo vamos a hablar. Y necesitas decirme exactamente. Who wants to go first?
I'm right next to you.
I can go first. I will make this as concise as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man, I love you.
The three most important things Tubbo wants. he wants 2 bao buns.
What?
How? Okay. Bao buns.
Like
Okay.
bao buns.
Yeah, I get it.
Bao buns, yes. He wants 1 week of prison time for Alondrissa, built by Tubbo, and 1 week of being her best friend.
So basically 2 weeks of prison.
Please, order in the court. Order in the court.
Oh, kurwa!
Suing him for murder advocates.
Well, that's not good for government. Ishan got banned.
Okay, I did not even hear what he said. I did not even hear what he said. But Juan, please.
Perfecto. Lo que nosotros queremos es que no se vuelva a tocar su terreno, que el nombre del tren cambie a ser el Expreso Alondrissa.
Permíteme. Que no se pueda tocar el terreno, ¿ok?
Que el tren ahora se llame Expreso Alondrissa y que enfrente de su terreno haya una estación con su nombre. Que se construya en su terreno un museo bajo su supervisión en honor a lo sucedido y al pequeño Josh. Y por último, el trabajo de Tubbo para la señorita Alondrissa durante una semana.
Okay. Anything else?
Es todo.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. We're going to take 15 minutes to talk with the jury. I'm going to cite you guys to come back to the court, and we will tell you our final decision. 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes.
Súper, en 15 minutos le junto.
Ay, no me lo puedo creer.
Vamos afuera, chicos.
Bye.
Shut up!
Aquí, Quackity, aquí. Ay, no está, güey. Desapareció. No funciona.
No elevator.
No elevator. They're going to give us elevators in a second.
Okay.
This is a very interesting case.
Se puso muy cabrón. Scary cabrón.
Okay.
Okay, this is the new spot. We're gonna discuss it.
En mi lugar.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Okay,
everyone come in. This is very interesting, okay?
You know, I'm surprised that they didn't argue for postpartum distress.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't...
I don't think she's clear in her sound mind after she lost a child. You know, the mind would create some really negligible evidence at that point, right?
Yeah. So their demands are very interesting. Wait, where's Crystall?
I think she fell asleep.
I saw her at the elevator. She was at the elevator.
Okay, so listen. This case has been very interesting. I'm gonna give you my opinion, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
But you give your opinion last, maybe.
No, I think I'm gonna give it first because I wanna let you guys know where my mind is at. Okay?
Okay.
So Tubbo is asking for 2 bao buns, 1 week in prison time for Alondrissa, and 1 week of being his best friend. Crazy demands.
Yeah.
Alondra is asking for a little more. She's asking for nobody to touch her terrain, a station and the train with her name on it, a museum in honor of Little George, and Tubbo works for Alondrissa for a week. So this is what we're gonna do. I believe that this case should have a precedent of some sort where we make running over people illegal with trains. I think the speed, I think the train design, if anyone gets ran over, the person responsible for the train should be punished. Regardless if it's a gift or not, nobody should be allowed to be run over by trains. I think as a precedent, that's one rule, one new rule that this court should set. Now, as to who wins this court case or not, it's very muffled. The facts are very muffled. Both parties decided to give facts after the court case started. I think the Little George situation should be inadmissible, as we have no idea how the veracity of the death, if it was on the day of the situation or not. What I do think is that Alondrissa, after flattening the land, should not have her property touched because she did build it on flattened land. I think that's one of the things that should happen. I don't think she deserves prison time. And I do think that at the very least, we should give Tubbo the ability to call Alondrissa his best friend for a whole week.
Oh
my God.
Good.
And I would reject the station, the the extra station with her name on it. I would reject a museum in honor for Little George because Little George again is a very muffled fact.
Agree.
And I don't think neither Tubbo should work for Alondrissa nor Alondrissa should work for Tubbo. And I'm still thinking about calling the train under her name. I think that's a little too much, but I want to know your opinion. That's where my head is at.
Good.
That's where my head is at. In this case, because we would add the rule that people are not allowed to run over others, Tubbo would be losing the case because that rule means that his train is not allowed to run over people. But that would be his only sentencing, would be that that the train would not be allowed to run over people. So that's where my head is at. I would like to hear everyone's opinions.
But that was not like where the case was about, right? Like Tubbo sued Alondrissa for harassment, daily harassment.
But what do you think the sentencing should be then? What do you, if you think Tubbo should win, what do you think the sentencing for Tubbo should be?
Well, but we cannot like give the case the name of you cannot run people over because that was not what the case was about.
Okay, so what do you think the precedent should be as a rule?
I think like the train tracks are dangerous. Like there's no fences. Like it should be less clear that there are train tracks, but it's also like you cannot miss the train, but it has to be safer. But I don't think we can like enforce Tubbo to he didn't even run people over. It was Graf.
Okay. So what is your conclusion? Yeah, what is your guys' conclusion to this? What should be the precedent?
It just feels like the case is brought against the wrong person. Like if you have this really fast train, why is Graf not the one like having to represent himself? Why is Tubbo out on the stand? It's just a little bit confusing to me because like honestly, if someone stole my train and then ran somebody over with it, and then I had to watch them in the audience that like I'm getting sued, like that would piss me off. No. And
okay,
also,
here's the thing. I will say, and sorry to cut you off there, but I do think the fact that Tubbo tries to deny any affiliation with the train because it was a gift makes no sense to me. I do think that does not make sense. Even if he was given as a gift, he still placed it on the tracks. He's still the owner of it. If someone gives me a house
on the tracks, but if I parked my car in my garage and someone opened my garage door and drove it out the driveway, it doesn't mean that like all of a sudden.
Here's the thing. The issue here, but the issue here is that land was flattened for Alondrissa's castle, and then the train, she was near those tracks because her castle was near there.
Okay, can I ask something?
This is a land issue.
This is a land issue? This is an affiliation issue? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Czy oprócz tego, że teren został wyrównany, to czy jest jakiś dowód, że było to poprawnie oznaczone? Że tutaj buduje się zamek Alondrissy? Like a sign or something? Like...
Alondrissa's castle was big. It was a big cobblestone castle.
Tak, ale Tubbo wspominał, że wybudował tory przed pojawieniem się zamku.
Did he?
Tak,
I don't know.
Ja tak usłyszałem, że wspomniał, że wcześniej wybudował, przed pojawieniem się zamku.
Is here every day. He's quite a
Are we
no-lifer,
not
so he might
arresting Graf? Is Graf just walking free after running a woman over at the train?
Unfortunately,
like, is this really happening?
He's a testimony. I think maybe potentially. I don't.
He's a bit guilty, like maybe
he's a bit
guilty. Ran over a pregnant woman with a high-speed train.
I think both parties are being culpable for crimes that other people committed with their property. It's a very muffled thing.
It's insane. This is actually crazy.
We have to give this case to someone, and there has to be compromise. Okay, there's sentencings here that don't make sense. I do want to set
Like
a
the
precedent.
bombs?
I do want to set a precedent for property building, right? Because one thing that is unnamed here is the fact that there is a property issue. The train is near the train tracks. And I think there's something we do need to set about that.
I think all high-speed railways should have proper warnings and alerts and signals that a train is coming.
A
You
mogę
know?
coś powiedzieć jeszcze poza dowodami, czy coś, co wiem?
Yes. Yeah. Please.
Wiem, że Tubbo na pewno próbował przesunąć zamek po to, żeby nie stwarzał bezpieczeństwa. I widziałem to jakby na własne oczy, że Tubbo przesunął zamek po to, żeby nie sprawiało to jakby tego zagrożenia.
What the fuck is that sound?
I don't know.
¿Qué es eso?
Okay. We can discuss every technicalities, but I think we got to set ground rules. Okay.
Okay, how do you feel after our opinions?
I agree. I think one thing I would add is that the train tracks need proper warning signs. I think maybe, what do you guys think of every 200 blocks there's a warning sign in the train
That
tracks?
a train is coming.
Yeah.
Tal vez, a ver, por ejemplo. Ahí estaba la casa de, ¿cómo se llama? Alondrissa, ¿no?
Sí.
Ahí tendría que haber como que una señalización, ¿sabes?
Yes.
Ahí por lo menos ahí.
Yes.
Ya, yo creo que tendría que haber como que en cada lugar público. En cada lugar público.
Okay.
Si pasa por un lugar público, ahí tendría que haber algo.
Okay, I agree. If the train tracks are near public spaces, they forcefully need some sort of warning.
I think that they should have building
Oui, très
permits
bien.
as well. Like,
Désolé.
you shouldn't be able to just build a train track wherever you want.
That we are entering a slippery slope, Tina, where people need building permits, and we do not want to do that right now. I don't think we need building permits.
Cały czas
introduced.
najważniejszym aspektem jest to, że musimy sprawdzić, czy tory nie były wcześniej. Bo jeśli tory były wcześniej, to obala to całą argumentację Alondrissy. Jeśli nie było tam zamku wcześniej.
Listen, okay, here's the thing. Nobody's arguing for the removal or the repositioning of the castle. I don't know why that party never mentioned that part, because I know that was a big part. They never mentioned the repositioning of the castle.
Porque son pendejos.
In fact, nobody asked for anything regarding placement of the tracks, which is so strange to me.
It sounds like they don't even care
They
about
don't
that
even-
part, but it was
yeah.
all about that part.
Okay, then they just want an end for this. They just want this thing to end. They don't want to fight anymore. So we are not going to talk about placement of tracks, and we're not going to talk about placement of castles. Correct? Is everyone in agreement of that? Because they did not bring it up.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you say again? Please?
So neither of the parties talked about the placement of the castle or the placement of the tracks, so that is not a topic we're going to bring up. Correct?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's about the harassment then.
It's about the harassment and putting an end to the harassment. Correct?
Mais pour être
Agreed?
sûr,
Yeah,
oui.
that's what they started
Yeah.
with.
Ok.
Yeah, percent.
Pour être sûr, on est d'accord, on met des signalisations, ça me semble très bien. Il faut faire une éducation pour sécuriser les gens avec la position du train, ça, il n'y a pas de problème. Mais qu'en est-il réellement du jugement? C'est-à-dire que est-ce que il y a une partie qui a raison? Est-ce qu'il y a une partie qui a tort? Est-ce qu'on est plutôt du côté de Tubbo? Ou est-ce qu'on est plutôt du côté d'Alondrissa? J'ai du mal à comprendre.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. So none of the parties really stated culpable stuff. They just want demands, but no one. The court case is muffled from the start because the wrong party sued the wrong party.
Yeah.
Ok, donc il n'y aura pas de. D'accord, il n'y aura pas de coupable.
Yeah.
Pero aquí la cuestión es.
Ajá.
O sea,
Ok.
claro.
Tú dale.
Who the hell is
Oh my god. Cameraman, can
Entonces,
you
a ver.
please ban this person?
Entonces, aquí.
Yeah, go on.
Aquí la cuestión es, claro. tenemos que decidir, ¿ok? Tenemos que decidir. Pero Alondrissa fue la arrollada. Claro, hay que tomar eso en cuenta porque tuvo, pues, ¿qué es lo que va a... ¿Qué es lo que demanda tuvo? O sea, que no la... O sea, que no fue su culpa.
End to harassment. No, Tubbo is asking for end to harassment and 1 week of prison for Alondrissa.
Bueno, para que se acabe el acoso, hay que darle un finiquite. Hay que decir quién es culpable o
yeah, we
o
have to say who wins, whether it's Alondrissa
yo creo
or
que
Tubbo.
para que se acabe todo esto, tendríamos que decir que ganó Alondrissa. Para que se acabe el acoso y así los dos ganan. Técnicamente, ¿no?
That is true. That is true. So in order for everyone to get what they want, but also make it culpable, Alondrissa should win in order for the harassment to end, because then Tubbo gets the demands he wants. That's the only way Tubbo gets what he wants is if Alondrissa wins. It's weird. It's weirdly stated, but it's their fault for suing the wrong person. It should have been the other way around.
Wait. So I don't understand. Wait.
It's a difficult case. What we can do as well is we can dismiss the case in terms of setting someone to be culpable. There's no culpable party, but there are sentencings that
I think
make life better for everyone.
It kind of bothers me that Tubbo didn't sue Graf, who stole the train.
It should have been Graf.
And then ensued harassment to Tubbo. I think Tubbo suing Alondrissa was the wrong move, especially when Tubbo, like you know what I mean? Like, you can't sue someone when you ran them over.
Yeah.
That's just not, that doesn't make any sense.
Guys, I think we should dismiss this case.
This case is dismissed, but we still lay down sentencing that doesn't apply to neither Tubbo or Alondrissa, but applies to the whole server, which I think should be security. If the train tracks are near urban areas, we have to set signage. Signs that warn people for the train.
Who sued who first?
That's the issue. That's the issue. They didn't even...
I don't know.
They didn't even know.
They didn't even know.
But wait. A nie uważacie, że jeśli damy zasadę, że tory muszą być zabezpieczone, to też musi być zasada, że nie można wchodzić na tory?
Okay, maybe it is not possible to stand on the tracks. You can cross them if it is safe to do so, but you cannot stand on them.
Okay, mira,
does everyone agree with that?
Sí.
Yeah.
Or it's como señales de que viene un tren.
Oh, yeah, maybe own responsibility when you cross the tracks.
Señales de que viene un tren y no te pares ahí cuando viene un tren. ¿No?
Yes. If you stand on the train tracks and get ran over, you take the full responsibility.
Okay.
Yes.
Mais petite question, qui va faire les travaux? Qui va avoir le travail de mettre les signalisations?
Los dueños del tren, ¿no?
Yeah, the owners of the train should have to put signage near urban areas, correct? Do you guys agree?
Sí.
Owners
Donc
of
ça
the
veut
train?
dire que c'est Tubbo?
Sí, claro.
Tubbo va devoir faire les signalisations?
Owners of the
Or
train.
maybe they need to build like a safe passages. Like,
my God.
you know, żeby budowali bezpieczne przejścia.
Owners of the train are required to build safe passages to cross.
Yes.
Every 200 blocks. Do you guys like that? Every 500 blocks?
O que todo el camino tenga seguridad. No sé.
500 blocks. No, I think passways are good. Passways are good. Okay. Every 500 blocks. Does everyone agree with this?
Yeah.
Bueno.
Oui, très bien.
Sí.
Okay, and I think for one final thing, Alondrissa and Tubbo have to build something together for 1 week. What do you guys think about that? They need to get along.
Bien.
Niech zbudują razem przejścia.
Yes.
Oui, très bonne idée, voilà.
Podría ser.
Oui, voilà.
Que los dos construyan, sí. Que los dos hagan esas tareas.
For this train track, Alondrissa and Tubbo have to build them together.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfecto. Me parece un final feliz.
Alondrissa should be admitted into postpartum care.
No. They had absolutely no evidence for this.
She might have depression.
If
I can't explain the behavior. I can't explain it.
Unfortunately, Tina, they didn't even bring it up. It's
Why
tough
would
because
she-
there's no evidence. Here's the issue, and this is, we need to clown on them for not fucking suing the right people.
Yeah.
The wrong fucking
That
sued
is
the
the
wrong
part
person.
that messes me up the
This-
most.
if it
Ok,
had
¿por qué
been
no le
the
damos
other way
un castigo
around...
a Graf? ¿Por qué no le damos un castigo a
Yes,
Graf?
and Graf, yeah. We
To
do.
były
un
najgorsze
castigo, sí,
dowody, jakie widziałem.
Yeah, and I think Graf should do something. Graf should have some level of punishment
Sí,
for running over
Graf,
people.
No sé, que Graf consiga todos los materiales o algo. No lo
Actually,
sé. ¿O
I
quieres
think...
ponerle otro?
You know what? Fuck it. Graf is gonna help him too. Graf is gonna help Alondrissa and Tubbo.
Okay.
No, he's
yeah.
nice.
Be put in
Nice.
jail.
Okay.
Nice.
What?
No.
It's hard labor.
You're
It's
gonna
hard
make
labor.
them work together? He hit her with a
hard
train.
To jest resocjalizacja.
Yeah, but that,
It's rehabilitation. You know what? Tina is right though. We can't make them do stuff together. Graf probably
we can.
traumatized
Just
her.
put, put
consiga todos los
KTB there
materiales.
as well. She's a doctor.
Okay, that's true. Okay, Graf has to build with them. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Y que
Oh my
consiga los
God.
materiales
Fuck
para que le duela más.
Just
Porque claro,
fucking
él hizo todo el
crazy.
daño.
Okay.
Él robó
Okay,
el tren
so
y él
just
atropelló.
J'ai une proposition à faire. On pourrait également demander à quelqu'un. Il me semble qu'il y a une personne dans QSMP qui aide les gens à parler. Ça peut être intéressant que Tubbo, Alondrissa et Graf aient une réunion régulière tous les trois pour parler de leur relation amicale et puissent devenir amis, devenir proches.
Okay. I actually like that.
Okay.
Obliged therapy for Graf and Alondrissa to make sure Alondrissa does not have everlasting trauma. Does everyone agree with
Okay.
this?
Yes,
Sí.
yes.
But I do
Yo
think
conozco
Graf
una
should
prima que puede
face
dar
punishment.
psicología, ¿eh?
Unfortunately, Tina, since Graf isn't a main character in this court case, he should be. If Alondrissa wants him to get punishment, she should do so separately. We're actually crossing the line, making him.
Tak,
I'm actually.
dlatego, że
we're
Graf nie może się
we're
bronić
actually
w tej
crossing the
sytuacji.
line,
True.
making him build the train tracks for them.
You're
That's
right.
actually kind of crossing the line.
You're
But
right.
we'll do it. We'll do it because it's funny.
Yes,
Okay.
I like
Okay,
funny.
so we have the conclusion?
Yeah, so case is dismissed, and there's
Yes.
2 permanent rules for the QSMP now. If you stand on the train tracks and get ran over, you take the full responsibility, but the owners of the train tracks are required to build safe passages to cross every 500 blocks.
Yes.
And for this
Yes.
particular train track, Alondrissa and Tubbo have to build it together. And then Graf as well has to help them do it.
Yes, amazing.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay,
Amazing.
I am going to shit on them. Okay.
Let's go.
Final decision reached. I am going to shit on them. That was the stupidest. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Se
In
viene.
disbelief.
This is big.
Final decision reached.
Final decision.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
Finalmente.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you guys. You did
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah.
We love you.
Let's go.
I love you guys.
Oh, nice purple.
Ha
Thank
llegado.
you.
Ha llegado el momento.
What is happening?
Ha llegado el
Big.
momento.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
We're gonna get power bond.
Nice top hat, bro.
Yeah.
Ha
Yo,
llegado
nice
el
hair, man.
Oh,
Thank you, bro.
no.
Nice, looks
Oh,
good.
We're gonna get
Thanks, man.
power bond.
momento. Oh, sí.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wait, what
Iemand
are
de
you?
Famke Louise opzetten?
Why do you
Oh,
sound so upset,
Oh, hey,
guys?
Tina.
All right.
Oh,
Lord
hey.
Almighty. Everyone, please take a seat. We
Hey.
have reached a final decision.
Hi, you don't
Not
know.
everybody's here.
Oh, yeah,
Hi,
there's still some
Juan.
people coming.
You look great today.
Thank you, Juan.
Juan, ya
Thank
cállate,
you,
cabrón.
thank you.
End
Oh,
this
my
shit.
fucking God.
Juan, vas a bailar.
And
Nadie,
the
ya cállate,
shit,
dijo.
yes.
End it.
Perdón, su señoría.
¿Qué pasó?
Perdón, llegué tarde.
Explosión.
Y bueno,
Okay.
sentate, pelotudo.
Everybody, please pay
asiento.
attention. Please pay attention. We have reached a final decision. I want to preface this decision with I'm very proud of most of the audience. I'm very proud of most of the audience for keeping order. I'm very proud of the jury for making very tough decisions. I am not proud of either of the fucking parties who participated in this case. From the very get-go, the wrong person was sued. I don't think everyone presented the facts, and I think everyone did a very messy mess in terms of submitting evidence. Just so you guys know, in a court case, you have to submit all the facts, but everyone kept adding on to it. Foolish, your client in particular kept speaking, and you did nothing about it. That's fucking crazy to me.
Suck, bitch.
I'm sorry.
And then you brought in Crystall Molly with the worst evidence I've seen in my fucking life. What the hell was that about?
¿En serio eso es peor que la foto con IA de el niño con el tren?
Order in the court! Order in the court!
¿Cómo que de ella?
Because of this, I do want to say that in essence, Alondrissa, you were the victim in terms of getting ran over. You should have sued Tubbo. Instead,
I think everyone in the audience thought that was what was happening. Everyone was convinced. Perhaps you got it the wrong way around.
No, absolutely not. I asked at the very start, and Foolish, you said that you were suing Alondrissa, which muffled the case.
Doubly lawyer.
Hey! Strong fucking time!
No,
lovely lawyer.
I asked at the start. So yes, L lawyer. So I have unfortunate news for both parties because you really fucked up the case. The case will be dismissed, but there will be a sentencing for both parties, and we will give the sentencing right now. Is everyone ready?
Okay.
The case, number one, repeating again, the case is dismissed. However, there are two rules for both parties. This rule is for people who stand on train tracks. Train tracks are very obviously going to have trains. So if you stand on the train tracks and you get ran over, you take the full responsibility. You understand? No objection. No objection. This is a final decision. Please control your client. Please control your client. Please control your client. Anyone who gets ran over a train has full responsibility. But anyone who is owners of the train track, even if it's gifted, if you place it, you own it. I don't care if it's gifted. I don't care if it's inherited. You own the train. You own all the technicalities. That is your responsibility. Therefore, for train track owners of trains and train tracks are required to build safe passages to cross the train tracks every 500 blocks. Okay? So as the owner of train tracks, you need to build safe passages every 500 blocks. For this train track in particular, Alondrissa and Tubbo, both of you will build these passages together. You will make up, you will get along, and you will build these passages together.
Bravo.
Understood?
Bravo.
Someone from this court case, and I don't know why they brought them as a fucking witness, because he's the one who committed the crime. Graf, you are going to build it with them, because you are a criminal. Under the judge of law, you are a fucking criminal. So you are going to build these passages with Alondra and with Tubbo, and you're going to get
Czy mogę powiedzieć jedno zdjęcie? Czy mogę powiedzieć jedną rzecz?
Okay, what is it? What is it?
Alondrissa, czy mogłabyś wejść na serwer wcześniej niż 3 rano?
En español.
Podés entrar el servidor más temprano que 3 en la mañana?
No sé.
Okay. It is your responsibility to set the times, but 3 of you have to take part in building the safe passages.
You didn't have to
because you fucked
the
up.
time he ran her over.
If you don't do it, you will be dealt. You will be dealt with by the law. Okay.
Clearly, there's a middle ground.
And
somewhere.
lastly, I want to say that permanently from now on, court cases have a time limit. We are never doing 3-hour court cases again. The time limit for court cases. The time limit for court cases is going to be maximum.
That's the best
maximum 60 minutes to 90 minutes. And if it doesn't, if it has to go beyond that, it will be divided into sessions, but no more than 2 sessions. Because if you take more than 3 hours to set something, then it doesn't fucking matter, in my opinion. So court cases, maximum 2 sessions. Each session maximum is 60 to 90 minutes max. Okay?
Kukuryku coś ci dał.
Lo que dura tu directo!
Kukuryku dał ci coś.
Kukuryku gave you something.
Kukuryku dał ci coś.
Kukurucha, what did you give me?
A book.
¿Qué quiere decirte el pendejo
Book
ese?
and quill.
Hey, chillax.
So bad.
Yay, orden.
Whoa.
I've been holding it this whole time.
Are you sure about this?
Whoa.
This is not my choice. Wait, are you serious?
Se mira muy seguro. Mira su cara. Mira su cara. Se mira
What
muy seguro.
happened?
Cucurucho,
Se mira muy seguro.
Cucurucho, are you confirming this?
Se mira muy seguro.
Okay, I just received a book from Your Honor Maximus. That's what they call him in, I guess, Latin. It says Maximus must enforce these rules. So you're gonna be an enforcer?
Maximus?
You
I
work with
Maximus
the
Amog.
Federation?
Okay, well it comes from
That's
high,
like
so
my new job or something.
Why did he just get
I have no idea.
What?
Okay, I can talk with Cucurucho about
Okay, that's not
because
my.
I need the specifications about this.
Okay, well, so that is the case. Guys, please, for future reference, if you are going to sue someone, make sure that you're the victim. Because if you're going to sue, that means you're the victim, not the other way around, foolish! Not the other way around!
Is this victim blaming?
Guys, and by the way, I am Judge Quackity. If you see me outside of the court, I am not Judge Quackity. I'm a civilian like everyone else. This is one of my personalities. And if you talk to me outside like I was with the judge, I won't understand what you are saying. Court is dismissed, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Judge.
No se me hace justo. No se me hace justo. Vayan a reportar su canal. Vayan a reportar su canal.
Almighty.
Yeah, okay. Let's go outside.
Everyone out of the court. Wow, what a fucking case. What
¿Cómo
a
es posible que la máxima autoridad es Cucurucho que ha intentado matar a gente?
Yo no sé.
Smoke.
What's up?
What do you think of the document?
Let's go get a smoke. Listen, Graf. Let's go take a smoke. Let's go take a smoke.
Pues Quackity, cuando tengas un momento para hablar conmigo en privado, dime, ¿vale?
Platico contigo. Sí. Graf, part of the reason you were chosen to build the safe passages with them is because you do, we gotta make people understand, right? But you do have a wide knowledge of
I'm still hearing
train
them. Let's
tracks.
step away. Yep.
You are very knowledgeable about train tracks, so it would be good that you create the proper structure for the right amount of passages.
Right, yeah.
And just a friendly reminder, just to avoid any cases with train tracks, I think you should build some sort of warning around, but that's not legally required.
Oh, yeah, we already have those prepared. We have,
Perfect.
like, signs prepared.
You're a very knowledgeable man, so that would be good for you, okay?
Opinion on the document?
I loved it. And honestly, you probably would have gone to jail for running Alondrissa over. But the document shows that you're a very knowledgeable man. And that...
not only that, I had like tests of brakes that had expired the day before. I had shit ready.
The thing is, the brakes... Dude, the technicalities with the brakes is difficult. Because you cannot prove... Wait, but this is for the brakes beforehand.
Yeah,
That's
this
the issue.
is a
That's the
brake
issue.
check that expired the day before the collision. However, since Tubbo was the owner, it was his responsibility to make sure they work.
Oh, fuck, dude. And you know what the issue is? They sued the wrong fucking... They weren't supposed to sue anybody. They weren't fucking supposed to sue anybody.
I was confused at the beginning. The entire time, everyone thought it was... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But, Graf, maybe in the future, maybe you should be part of the courtroom in some way, shape, or form.
I would very much like to do that.